Test? Testing? 1, 2, 3? Am I heard? Whoa, okay. I don't know what happened there. I think what happened there is that yesterday I used a speaker on my computer, and I don't normally do that, and by moving those wires about, something happened there, because it was not set up to my normal mic for some reason. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't say anything important. Everything's chill. How's everybody doing? We are playing Overboard. Yes, this is Death Proof's fault. It's always Death Proof's fault, no matter what it is. I can talk about that later. Today we're playing Overboard, which is a game in which you are a woman who has murdered her husband and you gotta get away with the murder. I tried playing this last year, and I sucked at it. So, I don't remember much about it. It'll be fun to try and not suck at it this time. And I think there's a lot of different endings and stuff you can do. I think it's pretty quick with just a bunch of different endings. And we're gonna try our best. We're gonna fuck around and find out. Is basically what this stream was gonna be. Ad starts soon. Oh boy, okay. So, goodness me. This game, where am I? There I am. This game, yeah, I have 4 out of 26 achievements, and I have less than an hour of playtime. That's how you know I don't know anything about this game. Alright. Plus it was a year ago. Yeah. Alright. You know what I gotta do. You know what I gotta show off. 104-day streak, baby. 104. Gotta love it. Gotta love to see it. Over triple digits. I don't know if I made a big deal out of that last stream. I hit triple digits over the weekend. That's fucking great, you know? Wow. That's not a third of the year. There's 365 days in a year. 365 divided by 3 is something. Whatever. It don't matter. Anyway. The reason that my microphone, as Lee alluded to, the reason my microphone went to, I can talk about this fucking game, not this fucking game, this fucking movie, before I switch over to the game, while the ads are doing their ad things, as they do. There's this movie that I was showing Lee. I'd seen it once before. I needed somebody else to witness it because it was insane. So basically, I assume everybody's familiar with Quentin Tarantino. If I asked people to name famous directors, I assume Quentin Tarantino would be in, the first 5, maybe. You know, you got like Steven Spielberg, Alfred Hitchcock, maybe I almost said Michael Myers instead of Michael Bay. But you know, just who else? Stanley Kubrick. I'm just thinking about the epic rap battle of history between Steven Spielberg and Alfred Hitchcock, and I'm like, who was in that? Like, these are the famous directors. That's who I think of when I think of Tarantino. Whenever I think Quentin Tarantino, my brain finishes it with, is a genius a bad motherfucker from the wallet to the penis. That's a line in a song. Isn't that wild? I used to be a huge fan of epic rap battles of history, man. That's off topic. Anyway, basically what I was saying is there's this Quentin Tarantino movie from 2007 called Death Proof, which I believe, in my personal experience as a person who has seen movies, is like the one Quentin Tarantino movie nobody's ever fucking seen. Like, if you look at a list of Quentin Tarantino movies, it's like, what the fuck is Death Proof? I know every other thing on this list. What the fuck is that? And that's not even why I watched it. I watched it because a character in a piece of media I liked just happened to very much, he like wear a merch of it once, and I was like, that has a cool symbol on it. I want to see what that's from. And then I ended up watching it, and it was fucking weird. So that's the first Quentin Tarantino and only Quentin Tarantino movie I've ever seen, and oh boy, it's weird. Like, I looked up later after watching it the second time why he made that movie, and it basically, from what I can tell, boils down to he just thought, hey, I should make a movie about this, and then he did. And that's insane to me. The fact that there are directors who can just, like, do that. Like, people are just capable of that. And you have to, like, have, like, a budget. You have to, like, cast all these people. You have to, like, plan out all these scenes. Like, not saying that being an author is an easy job, you know, but you're just one person writing down a thing, you know, and, like, publishing it is a piece of work and editing it, sure. But in order to make a fucking movie, you gotta get all these fucking people. They got Kurt Russell in that shit. I don't know how they fucking... What the fuck? Okay, ads are over. Alright. Let's turn off Sans. Let's turn it off Sans. One sec. I'm gonna do something real quick, chat. And it might fuck up the stream. I might glitch in and out. But I'm gonna try to do something real quick. It should stop me from glitching out. Okay. I was just double checking. I think we're good. Or not. Reconnecting. Da da da. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, good lord. I'm insane. Whoops. Okay, everything normal? Everything normal? Everything good? Everything normal? Alright. Sorry for that little brief moment where I just showed up for a little moment. You know that thing where you try to when a page isn't loading fast enough, so you refresh it, and then as you refresh it, you see that it started working right before you did it? Basically, the streaming equivalent of that just happened. Alright? Anyway. Chat, I need you to yell at me if the music is too loud. As is tradition. No, not quit to desktop. Okay, I made it a little bit too quiet, actually, I think. Oh, I'm hitting... Oh no, I accidentally closed this game. This stream is off to a great fucking start, chat. I'm the smartest man in the world. Okay, is the... let me know if the music is too loud or quiet. We got some guys, like, singing right now. I might turn this up a little bit more. Alright, and here we go. Midnight, July 3rd, 1935. Aboard the SS Hook, bound for New York. The times. Villain sees depart for America. Former starlet Veronica Valency sets sail. I can fucking read, chat. I swear to you. I swear to you. Sets sail today for New York, accompanied by husband Malcolm. The pair, once dubbed, blah 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 blah. Okay. This pair, once dubbed a charmed couple, are now rumored to be in dire financial straits after a string of poor investments. Here's to more luck in America, lovebirds. Mr. and Mrs. Valency will sail into Brooklyn aboard the SS Hook.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I.
She speaks.
I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them.
Wait a minute. I know I'm about to murder my husband. Oh god, it wants to do ads again. I'm gonna snooze for now. Okay. Just a little further, dear.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
Now!
And I threw him overboard.
Ha 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 ha. An Inkle game. Script and game direction, John Ingold. Audio design and game development, Tom Cale. Art direction and graphic design, Joseph Humphrey. Art and characters, Anastasia Wyatt. With Amelia Tyler as Veronica Valency. Overboard! Malcolm, darling, I had the strangest dream. Malcolm? Oh, he's gone. Really gone. Marvelous. Hallelujah music. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Valency. But is everything alright? What should I say? Let me make the read speed a little. Oh, yeah, 0. So I can click. Is everything alright? Who's there? Steward, ma'am. What do you want? Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. And breakfast is still being served, ma'am. But only until 9 o'clock. Damn it, Veronica, you've overslept. My options are thank you, I'll let my husband know, and then to put on a manly voice and say thank you. Thank you, steward. Very good, ma'am. Alright, Veronica. Be calm. Act natural. Maybe no one saw anything. Let's look around the cabin. The bathroom. I catch a glimpse of my reflection in the mirror as I slip into the bathroom, and quickly look away. There's a bottle of tablets by the little sink. The tablets. Sleeping tablets. Strong ones. Ah, Veronica's little helpers. It's a wonder I woke up at all. Mine. I've got a bottle of sleeping pills. That can only go well. Alright, the desk. There's a cast iron paperweight in the shape of a dolphin on the desk. What an ugly thing. God knows, but I hate dolphins. Something else. What's up with the bed? The bed! I fell asleep on the chaise last night, so no one slept in the bed. Let's scrumble the sheets. The maid will know no one slept here. Unless... Ah! There, that's better. Get up. But there's no time for this. The porthole. Porthole's open. Toss something overboard? Nah, I'll keep my stuff. Alright, let's do something else. Oh shit, breakfast is nearly over. Cool and casual, Veronica. That's the way. Breakfast. That was... God? Okay, let's... I assume restaurant. Oh, I get there at 9:04 though. I'm a fool. The restaurant has emptied out. Forgive me, ma'am. Will your husband not be joining, ma'am? Has he gone to the smoking room, perhaps? I'm not sure where he is. Has he gone for a walk? I've not seen him, ma'am. I'm a concerned wife who wants to know where my husband is. Is he on the upper deck? Where's my husband? 9:17, less than 7 hours away. I make my way to the upper deck, but not quickly enough. Ah, Mrs. Villeneuve. It's Mr. Coster, the English gentleman. Damn fine day, what? Ah, racing? Whatever, incredible view, don't you think? Do you think so? Just a bally lot of old water, if you ask me. Are you up here looking for your diamond by any chance? I found it lying here on the deck like a ballyfish just now. Lucky thing I did, too. Might have flolloped back into the sea. Look. Oh. I'm missing an earring. Oh, goodness, you're right. I hadn't realized it was missing. You should be more careful, old fruit. Old fruit. You're so right, but I didn't drop it here. Malcolm would have been furious. Malcolm would have been furious if he'd seen me without them, I mean. Oh? Your husband hasn't seen you today? No, he's missing. I don't know where my husband is! Oh no! Goodness. How very fortunate for you, my dear. Shall we take a quick turn around the deck? Another time, perhaps. I mean, my dear husband has gone missing. I must be looking for him. Wonder how I got here. You came up on the deck after me. Quite a mystery, don't you think? Good day to you, Mrs. Villeneuve. Now don't panic, Veronica. There's nothing suspicious about an earring lost on deck. Alright, go below. As I leave the rail, I look up to see Commander Anders at the wheel looking back at me. At the wheel? Oh, he might have seen me last night. Hey, bud! 4th of July. Hey, bud! To reach the bridge, you must climb a metal ladder from the upper deck. It's a terrible idea. The masterful Commander Anders is at the wheel. On a hook inside the bridge is a key with a bright red fob. Hi, Commander! Mrs. Villeneuve, come in. The bridge isn't empty. There are a few duty officers about. How are you faring this morning, Mrs. Villeneuve? Well enough. Have you been up here before? Never, I think. The view is quite impressive. Yes, indeed. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? See, there's Lady H at the rail. Sniffing out a hip flask, I'd say. She usually goes to drink in the restaurant after lunch. Do you know, I was on watch here last night. Yeah? Oh, yeah? That's right. It's a quiet night. Light breeze, no fog. Relatively good visibility. My friend, Anders, bud, we're friends. I feel like I've known you for a long time. World souls, Mrs. Villenzy. That must be it. Are you trying to tell me something? You and your husband like to take the air at night. But did you know you're not the only ones who do that? Lady Armstrong also likes to take a stroll about that time. Is he on my side? Okay. That's very interesting, Mr. Anders. I thought you'd be intrigued. Only, Mrs. V, watch out for that old lady. She's got claws. Now, Mrs. Villenzy, I should perhaps return to my duties. Thank you for showing me the bridge, Mr. Anders. Perhaps you could show me more later. I would like that very much, Mrs. Villenzy. I usually do my rounds between 11 and 12. At about past, I could be near your cabin. Perhaps you might be in? Are we gonna fuck? I'll see you there. Okay. Hello. No husband. Ready for the next. Let's go, baby. Until then, good day, Mrs. Villenzy. Alright. Down. I could just die? Not this run. Not yet. Who's this down here? The quiet room where the men play cards. There's a person down here. Coster. That's the guy I met earlier on the top. I'm assuming that I'm not gonna pass this first round. It's probably fine. The smoking room is a stuffy place tucked into the back of the boat. Malcolm's jacket is hung over the back of one of the chairs. Seated in a heavy chair is a man with an enormous walrus mustache. Coster is here too, quietly smoking. A good day to you, Mrs. Villenzy. He salutes. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure. The name's Subadar Major Sarbjeet Singh of the 14th Sikhs. Retired, obviously. At your service. Veronica Villenzy. Oh, I know who you are. Chaps talk about their wives. Not very complimentary, I'm afraid. That's rather true, I'm afraid. What did he say? I fear I may prove rather more discreet than your husband was. My apologies. Wah. Very good, then. Yes, ma'am. Malcolm's jacket. My husband's jacket. I'll have one of the stewards run it back to your cabin. Oh, no, I'll take it. Nonsense, you can't go wandering around the ship with a man's jacket. What the fuck does that mean? Let me look in its pockets. What have you got in there? Wallet, cabin key, no incriminating notes. I'm taking his key. You take the key from Malcolm's pocket. That's that. A little man appears and takes the jacket away. Bye, boys! I'll be going now. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm not trying it for the first time live on Twitch. Around 11:30. Got a bit of time. Let's go back to my cabin for now. I want to throw his key overboard. I don't know what that would accomplish, but I want to do it. I fall into my chaise, exhausted. Oh, try Malcolm's key in the cabin door? Let's see now. This key from your pocket, Malcolm. Does it turn? No. So whose cabin does it open, I wonder? In that case, I'm not doing that. His jacket. Intriguing. The bed. The maid has been in and made the bed. The porthole. Porthole's open. Well, we've got to wait until 11:30 for our gentleman caller, so let's look out across the water. Nothing but an endless sea. No sign of America yet. Unless it's on the other side of the boat. Is that how boats work? There's still time. 11:30. No, I wanted to stay here. I just didn't want to be looking out the porthole anymore. I paced the cabin floor like a tiger. There's a knock at the door. Mrs. Villenzy? It's Anders. Lounge on the chaise. You've got a key? Don't make me get up. I do, my dear lady. His key has a red tag. He hangs it on the nose of the dolphin paperweight on the desk. Come, sit beside me. Why, Mrs. Villenzy, I feel as nervous as a schoolboy. I wanted to ask you something. Anything? Can I trust you? And my advice, Mrs. Villenzy? Look after yourself. That way people will stick by you. I want to trust you, Anders. I want to. So suit yourself, Veronica. Take what you want. Did you always want to be at sea? My whole life. I don't like the idea of being chained down. Out here, I can be anyone I choose. Should I be scared? A little. Should I? Of me? Oh, please believe me. I know what you're capable of. Kiss him! Really? Let me show you. Hey! Good for her! Good for her! It's like standing on the shoreline when a wind comes crashing in. The music! Then he puts his hat back on. Great first run, everybody! I'll see you again, I hope. Count on it. He smiles, he gets to his feet, and heads into the bathroom to wash his face. His pass key is still on the desk by the awful dolphin. Tidy my hair first. Stood up and begin to fix my hair clips. It's amazing how many I use each day and how far they can travel. I can hear the water running in the bathroom. Get up out of bed. I would get up, but the fact is I can't move. I've been pinned like a butterfly to a board. Oh! Get up. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I'm ready. Okay. From the sound, I think Anders is brushing his teeth with Malcolm's toothbrush. I peer around the doorway. Anders looks just great with his back to me as well. Cool. Can I not just leave without stealing from him? Fine, I'm stealing. I hop quickly out of the bed and pick up the passkey with the red tag. Find Malcolm's key in my clothes. Pad over to my things and dig out Malcolm's key. Anders is singing an old song in his deep, manly voice. Oh. Untie the tag from the passkey. I untie the red tag from the passkey. Tie the tag to Malcolm's key. With shaking fingers, I tie the red tag to Malcolm's key. Anders is coming out. Put the tagged key back on the desk. I put the tagged key back on the desk where I found it. Anders returns. You look perfect, dear. Good show. He picks up his key from the desk, salutes, and out he goes. Sigh or giggle? Sigh. Oh, goodness me. Malcolm, you have no idea. All right, Veronica, time to get up. Since, after all, you have the run of the ship now. All right, baby. I slip back into the passageway. Why is this one pulsating? Oh, Lady H might have seen something. She's probably... should I talk to her? Lady H is sitting by herself at one of the tables. May I join you, Lady H? Of course, dear. A drink? Thank you. Steward, 2 martinis, please. Make mine filthy. Yes, ma'am. Did I see you on the deck last night? Taking a starlight stroll? Oh yes, I always do. Not much to see, of course, but I heard something, though. Heard what? A great big splash. I think someone threw a chair overboard. A chair? I mean, I assumed it was a chair. Here you are, ma'am, just as you like it. Rancid. Thank you so much. Lady H takes a sip of her disgusting drink. Ducks a dabbling. Ooh. Oh, I should have gotten here before she did. Under the table, I get a tablet out and hold it ready in my palm. How could I do that without her noticing? I'm gonna try it. Oh, damn it. Here you are, Mrs. Villancy, straight up with a twist. What if I make myself pass out? I'm too curious. I slip the tablet into my drink and stir it in. Cheers! Your very good health. I take a sip and Lady H takes hers. It takes me a moment to realize why my drink tastes so bitter. I might have done something stupid. Well, I mean, can they arrest me if I'm asleep? Maybe, but that's funny to think about. Put me in cuffs, I'm a ragdoll. You stay in America. Will you stay in America, do you think? This time. I think maybe this time I will. England has too many memories in it now. And quite honestly, too many diseases. Lady H smiles thinly and digs through her bag. Swap drinks! I swap our drinks over. I suddenly start to feel very, very sleepy. My dear, are you quite alright? You seem... My dear? The whole room spins. Did I pass out? There you are. You gave me quite a scare. I dosed myself on sleeping pills. Well, they worked. Mr. Singh asked everyone to meet in the restaurant to talk about Malcolm. I looked in your cabin, and there you were, snoring away like a particularly attractive pig. And no one woke me. Believe me, my dear, we tried. Besides, it was a pretty ugly scene. Clarissa convinced them all that you pushed your husband overboard. Which, to be fair, you did. I won't take this lying down. You already did. Come with me, please. Sing Sing Correctional Facility. I'm great at this game! Mrs. Villancy? Miss Amersham now. It says Mrs. Villancy on the form. Welcome to America, Miss Villancy. Enjoy your stay. I don't think much of your miserable little country. Well, I hope you get used to it, ma'am. In you go now. Oh boy. Socialite Veronica Villancy woke from an afternoon nap in handcuffs, arrested by the Brooklyn police for the murder of her husband aboard the SS Hook. Mrs. Villancy will be a guest of the Sing Sing Correctional Facility. Sleep well, lady. Oh boy. Okay, killed him again. Ooh! What does the red key open? What does Malcolm's key open? How do I avoid being arrested? What was that red key? Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Villancy. Use this button to autoplay using previous choices. Choices in green are the ones you took before. Why is this one blue? Come in. Thank you, ma'am. Captain says we're put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Your husband's up already, is he? I'm going to do... You know what? I'm gonna be the most concerned wife in the world this run. I'm gonna be so fucking concerned. Where is my husband? I don't know. I beg your pardon, ma'am. Have you seen him? Please. I don't think he came in last night. I've not seen him, ma'am. If I do, I will tell him it's time for breakfast. Alright, Veronica. 8 hours, then you're free. Is there anything in the cabin I need? I don't believe so. There isn't a second to waste. Up here. Where is my earring? I make my way quickly to the upper deck. Rewind to the beginning of the scene. Okay. The deck. What's this? My earring! I must have dropped it last night. Someone might have found that. Alright. That's that. As I leave the rail, I look up. See the bridge officer on duty staring at me. Act normal, Veronica, and go to breakfast. We're gonna be so normal here. I'm late. Hello again, Mrs. Lindsay. Still no sign of your husband, ma'am. Has he gone to the smoking room, perhaps? I'll try there. He's been playing cards with Mr. Castells quite a bit, I believe. He'll be along soon, I'm sure. I've not seen him, ma'am. The restaurant is nearly empty. Clarissa. Clarissa Turpentine is a 20-something from Connecticut or some such place with moon eyes, traveling alone. Malcolm found her riveting. I find her to be a wet cloth and a bucket of milk. A wet cloth and a bucket of milk. Wow. Good morning, Miss Clarissa. May I join you? Oh my god, you're a ghoul, aren't you? Excuse me? I know what you did to him. What are you talking about? Don't tell me you don't know. Know what, my dear? Stop pretending, it's horrible. Clarissa bursts into fresh sobs and flees from the room. Luckily no one saw any of that. Oh boy. Has anybody seen my husband? I've no idea where he went. Smoking room is a stuffy place tucked into the back of the boat. Malcolm's jacket is hung over the back of one of the chairs. Malcolm's jacket. He must have forgotten this here last night. Look in the pockets. Take that key. Done. Send it to my cabin. From the doorway, I flag a porter and send the jacket away. The door opens and Caster dribbles in. Mrs. Valency! Take a seat. The chairs in the smoking room are soft, worn leather. You sink right in and not be seen. You can sink right in and not be seen. Rather unusual to see you here, Mrs. Valency. Looking for your husband? He's missing, Mr. Caster. He didn't come back to the cabin last night. Goodness. Well, I last saw the old boy here yesterday evening. He lost a few hundred, then said he was off to find you. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Not many places he could hide on a tug like this. Hey, my husband's missing. You single? Or... You're a single man? What, me? Oh, yes, rather. Marriage seems awfully risky to me. Risky? Yes, rather. Too many rocks in the waters. And you, ma'am? Fan of marriage, are you? I'm only newlywed. My husband and I only married a month ago. Ah, still learning the ropes then. I can't wait to settle in America. England has had us both so pent up. Everything will be alright, I'm sure. You'll see. America's a tonic. Chuck in a little gin and a lemon and... Well, you get the idea. And what about you, Mrs. V? Do you work? I used to act a little. In the West End. Ooh, West End. Excellent. I gave it up when I was married. You're an actress. Goodness me. I tell you, I never would have known it. Why not? Well now, you have such an honest face. And actors, you know, they're all terrible liars. Wow, thank you. Do you think I'm a liar, Mr. Castere? You? Lord, no. You've got a face like a lost sheep. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I must be leaving. See you around, Mrs. Lindsay. I've got to go look for my husband! Wherever could he be? Clarissa was crying. Does she know something? That is a good question. The aft cabins belong to the Major and to Miss Clarissa Turpentine. There's sobbing coming from a nearby cabin. Clarissa's door. Listen. Put my ear to the keyhole. Sobbing, sobbing, more sobbing. Ripping something up. More sobbing. She's in there alright then. The Major's door. Try the Major's door. Locked. Major's too careful to leave his door open. Try the key. Doesn't turn. Okay, I wanted to try it in Clarissa's door, but she's in there right now. Let's try these two. The forward cabins are occupied by Mr. Castere on one side and Lady H on the other. Lady H? Lady Honoria Armstrong has a cabin more or less to herself on a separate corridor of the ship, presumably so no one sees her rolling back drunk to her room. Try the key. Let's try this. Oh god, it's going to work. It's not the key to this cabin. Okay. Castere. Try Malcolm's key. Were you after something in his cabin? No, it seems you weren't. So by process of elimination, it's turpentines. I think I should go grab those sleeping pills again. I fall into my chaise, exhausted. The bathroom. The tablets. Veronica's little helpers. It's a wonder I woke up at all. Mine. Okay, there we go. This jacket. But I don't want to take it, I just want to look at the wallet. Okay. I don't know if Mrs. H is there. Mrs. H is in the chapel. Okay, let's see here. It would be... Can I, like, just put it... She wanted a dirty martini, right? Can I, like, put it in the olive juice? I don't know if anybody else does it that way. The restaurant is empty. Damn, I can just have a cup of tea. I'm trying to look around and be concerned. Oh, Mrs. H is here now. I'm trying to make a scene. Come on. Have a plate of pineapple rings. I skewer a pineapple ring with a fork. The doors swing open and Lady H marches in. Is this seat here taken? Good. A drink? Thank you. Steward, 2 martinis, please. Make mine filthy. Yes, ma'am. What do you make of the commander? Lovely Anders. Quite a favourite of mine, but you know, dear, not all that glitters is gold, as they say. I'm not saying that. What does that mean? He's a very charming man. So very in command, don't you think? And so young for such a high rank. He must be good at his job. He must be, yes. Whatever his job is, exactly. Our beloved commander, my dear, he has a secret. What kind of secret? A rather awkward one. Lucky for him, I'm terribly discreet. Tittle-tattle, surely. Oh no. I like tittle-tattle, of course. But I really love secrets, and let me tell you, A good secret isn't in your hand until you can pick it up. What the fuck does that mean? Here you are, ma'am, just as you like it. Rancid. Thank you so much. Palm a sleeping pill. Under the table, I get a tablet out and hold it ready in my palm. Are you married, Lady H? No, not anymore. But I rather liked it when I was. Lady H smiles thinly and digs through her bag. Here you are, Mrs. Lindsay, straight up with a twist. Slip the tablet into her drink. I slip a tablet into her glass. It sinks to the bottom, undissolved like an old olive. Lady H puts her handkerchief away and smiles thinly at me. Do you miss your husband? Powerfully. He was the most gentle of men. Quite a flower. Lady H sniffs and looks away. Stir her drink real quick. The tablet doesn't dissolve. Lady H turns back and smiles. Will you be staying in New York? I should think so. For a little while, at least. Seems a vibrant place, don't you think? Lady H tilts her glass and winks at me, then frowns. Oh, fuck! Okay, I should have put it in mine and then just not drink it. Boy there, steward. There's something floating in my drink. Get me another one. Right away. Fuck. Palm another sleeping pill. Here you are, ma'am. I hope this one's more to your liking. I'm sure it will be. Slip the tablet into my own drink. Will you stay in America? Do you think? This time... I think maybe this time I will. England has too many memories in it now. And quite honestly, too many diseases. She raises a hanky to her eye and dabs. Swap drinks. I swap our drinks over. Lady H returns her attention to me. Do you have any children? We'll be casual. Do you know, my dear, but I never did. I meant to, but somehow the moment never arose. And of course it was too late. She raises a hanky to her eye and dabs. But you'd have liked children. Well, I don't know, really. I liked the idea of children. The real thing's a bit messy, isn't it? Half of them die when they're still small. The other half belittle you till you die. She treats me to a winning smile. Cheers! Your very good health. I take a sip and Lady H sips hers. Cheers! I rather think this must be yours, dearie. She spits her mouthful delicately back into her handkerchief and swaps the drinks back around. Drink up! Bye-bye! You're not finishing your drink? I really don't blame you. Goodbye, Mrs. Villancy. Nice to talk to you. You're not what I expected. I don't know if that'll take. Okay, I should have swapped them twice. I should have swapped them, put that in, then swap them again. I'm learning. Seated in a heavy chair is a man with an enormous walrus mustache. Who stares you too. Okay, yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you. Please, I need your help. Oh, yes? I've not seen my husband this morning. Is that so? I'm sure he's somewhere about. Know your husband, of course. Have you seen Malcolm? Not today, I think. Still no luck, then? I really put the wind up in him. Your poor husband owes rather a lot to this young man here. 4 rubbers down against him. 'Twasn't more than 4. Ooh. If you see him... Yes? Tell him I'm looking for him. Very good. Malcolm plays cards with you, Major? Subadar, Major, please. And that's right. And with Mr. Coster here. But between you and me, he's not really good at it. You must find him a new hobby. I'll bear that in mind. The Major harumphs under his mustache. Very good, then. Yes, ma'am. Have either of you spoken to Lady H this fine morning? Why? She has a nose for information, that woman. And she had a most interesting theory to share with me when I saw her just now. A theory? What kind of theory? Lady Armstrong told me this morning that she is quite certain, quite convinced in fact, that the boat is sinking. Sinking? Surely not. Sinking, yes. She told me she's quite sure she heard something fall off the boat. She assumes it was part of the hull, I suppose. Is it sinking? Who can say? I've yet to observe any alarm amongst the senior officers, but who knows? But perhaps they are covering it up. What do you think? It doesn't sound very likely. No, it doesn't. I'll be going now. Bye-bye. Clarissa, do not fucking tell anybody. Clarissa, knock knock. Clarissa, you're in there. Go away! Clarissa, let me in. Please. No, Veronica. Please. Just go away and never come back. You broke his heart. Oh my. Are you talking about Malcolm? You never loved him. Not like I did. Try the key from Malcolm's jacket. Not yet. He was my husband, not yours. I try the key from Malcolm's jacket, and it turns, of course. Oh boy. I step into Clarissa's room. She jumps to her feet and begins shoving papers from her desk into a drawer. Oh my god, what are you doing? Get out, you monster! Get out! I just want to talk to you. Get out, get out, get out! Clarissa, we need to talk. No, we don't. Where is Malcolm? What have you done with him? Me? I've not done anything. It was you! He's nowhere aboard. Don't you think I know? We were happily married until he met you. You took him from me. Ha! Is that what you think? He hated you. He's always hated you. He could barely say your name without choking. Now get out! She stands in the doorway, frozen, waiting for me to leave. I guess step away. Intriguing. Oh yeah, you got a secret. I completely forgot about that. That entire time I was talking to Lady H, I was just like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta slip her this pill. But you know, it's... I was too busy thinking about that to think about what she was saying. Alright. Hi, Anders. Commander. Mrs. Villenzy, come in. The bridge isn't empty if you duty. Okay. Anxious to arrive. Can you make this boat go faster? Not really, no. But we'll be there soon enough, don't you worry. Have you been up here before? Never, I think. The view is quite impressive, yes indeed. Upper deck, yada yada. I didn't know that. No reason you should have. It was a quiet night, light breeze, no fog. Mr. Anders, my friend. Yes. I'm told you have a secret, Commander. My good looks and charm are no secret, Mrs. Villenzy. You can tell me we're friends. More than friends, perhaps. I honestly have no idea what you mean. But if I did have a secret, well, I'd hardly admit to it, would I? If you're in trouble, I can help. Whatever you've heard, Mrs. Villenzy, leave it alone, alright? I threatened Anders. What do you mean? I wanted to help him. Maybe I can help. Not every problem can be just pushed out of the way, Mrs. Villenzy. Some things you just have to survive. Now, Mrs. Villenzy, perhaps I should return to my duties. Fuck. Okay. Well, we haven't been to church yet. small chapel is tucked into the very bottom of the boat. I fall to my knees and bow my head. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Like Kingdom, something heaven. That's what you've got? This is schoolgirl stuff. What do you want? Damn, thanks God. I need some advice. You need my advice? You need a lot more than that, young lady. But go on. Spit it out. I need a miracle. Well, you're not getting one. People like you don't deserve miracles. You made the spaghetti, you untangle it. Anything else? Since you're here for once. Are sleeping pills useful? Yes, they're sleeping, obviously. But also your contemporaries have some pretty fixed ideas about mental health. So strong sleeping pills look bad for whoever they land on. Honestly, you lot are so busy tarring each other, it's a wonder you don't stick together more. Oh, okay. So God is my hint person, cool. So I don't want to have these on me whenever people are accusing whoever. Good one. Can't do bad, me. What else? Don't hold back now. If someone saw me on the deck, can I keep them quiet? There are 3 ways to keep someone quiet. I'm talking generally here. One you did to Malcolm, can't recommend that. One is to make them like you, can't see you pulling that off. The other is to bang... What? Oh. Bang them on the round end so they fall asleep. I just... My mind blocked out these 4 words. my eyesight went, the other is to bang them so they fall asleep. Of course, in real life, that never works, you know. Go and take a hike, I'm tired of you. The alms bowl. The alms bowl by the door is intended for donations. The money goes to an orphanage for children of lost sailors. It's empty. Get your nose out of there. Maybe if I had gotten my husband's wallet. Anders appears from around the corner. There you are. We're eating in the restaurant now. I have things I need to do. You're out of time, Veronica. Damn it! My pills! Please, I don't want to drag you. But it will look very suspicious if you don't come. Well, I think I'm fucked. In the restaurant, Lady H. Castair and the Major are soon gathered. Clarissa Turpentine is standing apart, still sniffling. Anders walks me in and steps to one side. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual. But I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Villancy, there is still no sign of your husband. I knew it. He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. Sure, I think. The maid told me the bed it had not been slept in. He's gone, Veronica. He left you. The only way he could. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night he fell past my window as I looked out. No. Please, Mrs. Turpentine, you say you saw him falling past your window. He reached out to me like a ghost. Horrible. It was a horrible thing to see. And you did it, Veronica. Me? You didn't love him the way he needed to be loved, but you wouldn't let him love me. There, I said it. No. Of course, what is it like to gossip? But Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck last night. He might have been up there with Miss Turpentine. They have very similar figures, our 2 women. Wouldn't you agree, gentlemen? It certainly wasn't me. I didn't go near the upper deck last night. So, neither did I. Malcolm was going to visit me. I gave him my key. But he never came because he threw himself overboard. You think he killed himself? What did you do to him? Please, let's try to think rationally. Whoever she was, I heard her push Mrs. Villancy. I heard her push Mr. Villancy overboard. I heard the splash. The fact Mr. Villancy is missing, but there's no evidence of anything untoward. It is my belief that Malcolm Villancy committed suicide by drowning. Do you really think? What? You can't believe this. I swear it, she was up there with him. She pushed him into the sea rather than let me take him. What? My own husband? Because you knew he was going to leave you for me, and he was going to take all his money with him. And his debts? I wouldn't have missed those. With respect, there is one other thing. The maid found a tube of something in Mrs. Villency's cabins. Those were Malcolm's. I believe they had your name on the label, Mrs. Villency. What's the significance of this? They're extremely strong sleeping pills. My mother took them. They have quite powerful side effects. Mood swings, memory loss, rage. I only keep them for emergencies. Was last night an emergency? I must ask you, Mrs. Villency. Did you kill your husband? I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. So, what happened? He must have jumped. A rich, newlywed man in his prime just threw himself into the sea? He wasn't happy. He threw himself overboard rather than face the future. And he left me alone. And you're sure your memory of events is quite clear? This is a conspiracy. I'm an innocent victim. Perhaps, but I must admit I doubt it. You're free to go, ma'am. We can't stop you. I must advise the captain that Malcolm Villency committed suicide last night. Stop! Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so, no. Not you, Major. Him. Me, Lady Armstrong? Stay silent. That's right, Commander. You were up on the bridge last night. With your binoculars. You must have seen exactly what happened. Commander. Well, Subadar Major. I have been intending to discuss the matter discreetly with the captain himself, but since you forced me to speaking publicly... It was dark on deck, surely. You can't have seen anything. The moon was quite bright, ma'am, but quite bright enough to see the upper deck. I saw Mrs. Villency on deck last night, and I saw something fall off the ship. I knew it. I have a nose for these things. Say nothing. Fuck Anders. I didn't fuck Anders. My god, you really killed him. I didn't. I swear I didn't. I can tell that you're lying. You're a terrible actress. I can see the truth in your eyes, you absolute bitch. Mrs. Villency, the coincidences, they're too much. I have no choice but to treat this as a murder. Mrs. Villency, please come with me. The commander drags me by the arm out of the restaurant. I thought you loved me, Anders. Come on. I had dreams. You're very fine, Veronica Villency. But not fine enough to hang for. Just come with me. You better stay in your cabin until we dock. I got arrested again. Shit. Alright, Mrs. Villency is reputed to be in debt after the loss of her family's estate in a suspicious fire. Oog. Socialite Veronica Villency was dramatically arrested for the murder of her husband. In somewhat less comfort than the widow of a British aristocrat might be accustomed to. There he goes again. Is the ship really sinking? That's fun. He's got a secret. Good morning. Okay. Things I need to do. Let me do this so that time doesn't pass. I need to run upstairs. Okay, I need to grab the sleeping pills, then run upstairs and grab the earring. And flirt with Anders a bit. Yeah, who's there? What do you want? Thank you. Look around the cabin, the bathroom. Tablets. Mine. I need to ruffle the bed, I think. Scrumple the sheets. Get up. Leave. Go. Upstairs. Go. I'm up here now? Fuck! He's still up here. Incredible view. Have you seen my husband? No, gone for a stroll, hasn't he? I gotta make sure I said I slept in the bed then? Yeah. He didn't come in that time, so he didn't see me on the chaise. He said he was meeting someone. What if I frame her Turpentine? Ooh, sounds intriguing. But it wasn't me, I'm afraid. I'm sure you'll bump into him soon enough. Can't get far on a tug like this, eh? Well, now. Isn't this your earring? Look. Oh, goodness, you're right. I hadn't realized it was missing. You're so right. Wonder how it got here. You came up on the deck after me. Okay. Another time, perhaps. Move along. Okay, I got the pills. Let's run down and grab that key. Oh, hello again. What ho, great minds and all that yet? My husband must have forgotten to see you last night. Must have. Yoink. Want cabin key, take the key. It's that, send it to my cabin. I must be leaving. See you around, Mrs. Lindsay. Okay. She's not there now. Okay, let's go up to Anders. Gotta flirt. Hey, King. Well enough. Never, I think. Oh, yeah? Mr. Anders, we're friends. That's very interesting. Thank you. Yeah. We gotta fuck. Bye-bye! Okay. I'm going to... I feel like I should learn more about him being in debt. Hello, good to see you guys. I need your help. I've not seen my husband this morning. You've seen him? No, I have not. Know your husband, of course. In conversation. Plays cards with you, Major. Okay, I've already done this bit here. I'll bear that in mind. What do you think of my husband? Brutal honesty? Of course. Shifty chap, terrible card player. Apologize for the bluntness, but I say what I see. Alright, very good then. Yes, ma'am. Talk to Carstairs. So you like playing cards, Mr. Carstairs? From time to time, yes. My husband loves cards. I know, we played a few rounds. You should maybe encourage him to play less, however. Why's that? I don't like to break a chap's confidence, but your husband has lost rather a lot of money to me. Speaking of which, where's your husband this morning, Mrs. Lindsay? I've not seen him since last night. I'm worried, Mr. Carstairs. If I'm honest, Mr. Carstairs, I'm worried. I'm sure he's just gone up for a walk about the deck. Why not climb up to the bridge? We've got a great view over the upper deck from there, you know? Have you seen him on the deck? Well, to be honest, I haven't. But then, 10 to 1, he's ducking me. Cool. Now you're looking for my husband too. Bye-bye. Father, have you spoken to Lady H? Why? Cool, 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 cool. I'm not interested. I gotta go. I gotta fuck. Oh, shit. Am I late? Am I late? Am I late? Look in the pockets. 500 pounds. That's all our traveling money. That's everything. Pick it up. And it's heavy. This thing is horribly heavy. It's like they don't want anyone to steal it. But who would steal this horrible thing? Fuck, did I miss my fucking opportunity? Shit. The porthole. Toss something overboard. Bye-bye! Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. Psst. Yeah, I can only rewind once per scene. Okay, I just want his... if I'm stealing his wallet, I'm stealing his wallet. I actually want to not throw that out the window. I want to give that to God. Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom comes from heaven. I have sinned. I'm fully aware of what you've done, young lady, obviously. What I'm not sure about is what the living Christ you think I can do about it. Is there any way to get Clarissa off my back? Yes, obviously. Just treat her with the same grave disrespect you showed your husband. If you do that, however, off your conscience, no. What? Anything else? Since you're here for once. Which god are you? Just stop and think about that question for a moment. Go take a hike, I'm tired of you. The alms. It's empty. Put in 50. Pathetic. I hurry out of the chapel. I wanted to do all of it, but okay. Lady H. Alright, let me take a drink real quick. May I join you, Lady H? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Are you married? Not anymore. Palm a sleeping pill. Children, we've talked about. Slip the tablet into my own drink. Oh, fuck. There was something there. She said something that I think was different. Swap drinks. Gin gin. Do you miss your husband? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Swap drinks. Wait, fuck, I had to do that first. I had to swap drinks, then put them in, swap again. That's the order. Might I join you? Thank you. What do you make of the commander? Love the Andes? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going through here. Thank you. Palm a sleeping pill. Wait for my drink. Swap drinks. Okay. Are you married? Swap drinks. Slip the tablet into my own drink. Oh, whoops, sorry, there are our owns. Cheers! Your very good health. Chin chin. Suddenly she yawns! There we go! Excuse me, who am I? Do you have any children? Ba-ba-ba. But you would have liked children. Do you work? Me? My goodness me, no. Sometimes think it might have been fun if I had, but all these young people are so busy. It seems a shame to take that from them. She takes a sip of her disgusting drink. Here's to you and that lovely husband of yours, anyway. Oh, he's not that lovely. Well then, dear, can I have him? Will you stay in America, do you think? This time, yeah, maybe. What do you make of Castair? Castair? Oh, he's a dark horse, that one, you mark my words. Surely not. He seems the absolute lightest of horses to me. Pretty much a donkey, I'd say. Oh, well, I'm sure you're right, dear. Said England was full of memories. Unhappy ones? And happy ones. But all memories make you sad, don't they? Alright, I guess I have to wait and watch. You know, I think I'm overdue for my nap. I'm sorry to leave you, dear. But I feel very tired suddenly. Goodbye, Mrs. Lindsay. Nice to talk to you. Do make sure you enjoy your life. Don't waste it, alright? I'll try. Oh my. Bye-bye. Toodles. Let me help you. I don't need... Oh! Maybe we can go together. Thank you, my dear. Just put me on the bed and, The inside of Lady Armstrong's cabin is tastefully arranged. She has her little medicines, a stack of books, a glass to put her teeth in. Lady Armstrong is flat on her back, snoring like a train. The drawers. The drawers contain a few personal things. The books. Lady H seems to be in the middle of 3 different books. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd by Agatha Christie. Put the book back. Look somewhere else. Lady Armstrong is beautifully asleep and drooling. She's Mr. Pillow completely. I'm gonna leave her be. The forward cabins are occupied by Castair on one side, Lady H on the other. Let's go talk to Clarissa. Must be Clarissa. Clarissa, knock. Clarissa, you're in there. Go away! Clarissa, let me in. You witch! I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know! Clarissa, have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? You don't know? Oh my god, Veronica, you really don't know. What did you see, Clarissa? Please, tell me. Go away! Did he hurt you? What? No! It was you! You hurt him! Go away! Please, you're driving me crazy. She collapses into floods of tears again, enough to spoil her bed sheets. Maybe she didn't see anything after all. Knock again. Clarissa, what do you want? Try the key for Malcolm's jacket. I tried the key for Malcolm's jacket and it turns. I step into Clarissa's room. She jumps to her feet and begins shoving papers from her desk into a drawer. Oh my god, what are you doing? Get out, you monster, get out! What are those papers you're hiding? None of your business. Get out! Where is Malcolm? What have you done with him? Me? I've not done anything. It was you. What was me? I saw him fall, alright? Fall? Right past this porthole! Like, he wanted to say last goodbye to me before what? Before he hit the sea, obviously. You're sure it was him? I wasn't sure until I saw your face this morning. I don't know what you're talking about. He wouldn't have done it except for you. You didn't love him. Why didn't you let him go? You think he killed himself? It was all he could do. He loved me, but you left him no choice. I've heard enough. You can get on with your crying now. Oh, you're a monster. A cold-blooded monster. I hate you. Now get out. She shoves me with surprising force out of the door. Okay, so she doesn't think I did it anymore. That's pretty good. Okay, she doesn't think I did it. Clarissa... Okay, she has weird papers. Let's go back up to Anders. I didn't get to fuck. I fucked up the fuck. Anders opens the door in the bridge. I just got a call on the speaking tube. We're needed in the restaurant now. Walk me there? You go first, I'll be right behind. I was hoping I could talk to him about the sinking. In the restaurant, Christare and the Major are soon gathered. Clarissa Turpentine is standing apart, still sniffling. Anders walks me in and steps to one side. Thank you all for coming. Anders, where's Lady Armstrong? I looked in on her, but she was fast asleep. I couldn't wake her. I imagine she wouldn't be able to help us anyway. We will continue without her. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual. But I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Okay, yeah. There's still no sign of your husband. Veronica killed him with her neglect. Didn't you, Veronica? He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night, he fell past my window as I looked out. No. Please, Miss Turpentine. You say you saw him falling past your window. He reached out to me like a ghost. How horrible. It was a horrible thing to see. You did it, Veronica. Nonsense, I was in my cabin. Like a spider in its web. No, I wasn't. You were on the upper deck last night, Mrs. Villinsey. We went for a stroll. That's all. I went below and he remained. You dropped your earring up there. The fact is, Mr. Villinsey is missing, but there's no evidence of anything untoward. It is my belief that Malcolm Villinsey committed suicide by drowning. Do you really think? Don't believe her, you mustn't! She's a snake. She pushed him into the sea rather than let me take him. There, I said it. Please, this is insane. Insane? Insane is killing your husband, Mrs. Villinsey. What? You can't believe that. It's clear this pretty girl was having an affair with your husband. It's so fast. I must ask you, Miss Villinsey, did you kill your husband? I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. So what happened? He must have jumped. A rich newlywed in his prime to spew himself in the sea. He owed money. Not just to you, Castere, but to lots of people. Some bad people. He threw himself overboard rather than face the future, and he left me alone. The poor creature. I believe you. My sympathies for your loss, Mrs. Villinsey. Allow me to walk you to your cabin, Mrs. Villinsey. Thank you, Commander. This way, please. Did I do it? Did I do it? Am I free? Am I free? Am I free? Yo! You got out of it. I didn't think you'd get out of it. I panicked, I think. I forgive you, my dear. And the next time, please remember, suicides don't pay out life insurance. So we're just going to have to try the whole thing again. You were in on it? Or, no, you weren't. Okay. So, where do I find another idiot? This is America. It's gonna be just fine. To your next roll, my dear? Yo! Okay, I got freedom, but I didn't get life insurance. There's a second goal. Okay. A little shortchanged. Starlet Veronica Villinsey was widowed at sea when husband Malcolm threw himself overboard. Police are linking the death to a series of gambling debts accrued by Mr. Villinsey. Mrs. Villinsey is left penniless in America, but has already been seen in the company of a new man, Commander Anders of the British Navy. Watch out, sir, there might be storms ahead. Okay. Sharks in the water. Businessman Malcolm Villancy is said to be in hot water as debtors begin to circle. Mr. Villancy is rumored to have lost thousands in a string of poor investments, and big donations to Mosley's fascists haven't helped. And then there was the curious fire that destroyed the estate that the insurers would not pay. Look out, Mr. Villancy, your wife didn't marry you for your looks. Close friends say wife Veronica is absolutely kettle-steaming furious. Wow.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat.
This is not the right dialogue.
He leant over to see them.
Not the same. That's right, dear. Now just a little more.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
And you're gone.
And I threw him overboard.
The dialogue didn't match what was said there. That's fine. What was that red key? There are mysteries to follow. There are mysteries to solve. Okay. Let's see here. Let's think. I turned off screen flashes. I don't know why they turned back on. I thought I'd turn the... Okay. We have these mysteries here. We also have the idea of getting insurance. So, getting insurance, we would have to frame somebody else for murder, I guess. I think the most easy one to do would be turpentine? Perhaps? Or maybe, I think I'm gonna just solve these ones first, and I'm not even gonna try to, get away with it. I'm just gonna solve these things, these mysteries in the corner. Let's figure out that red key. You know what? Yeah. Just let this go through. Okay. Get moving. I'm not doing shit, you know? Less than 8 hours from Liberty Island. Make my way to the restaurant like it's a perfectly normal morning. Lady Honoria Armstrong clips past on her way out. Ah, Veronica dear, are you quite well? You look awful. Oh, do I? Simply dreadful. Too many late nights, I suppose. And how is that charming husband of yours this morning? He's gone missing! I haven't seen him since last night. Really? Husbands are terribly unreliable. Worse than motor cars, and yet you still have to crank them. I'm not joking. Now, don't fret, my dear. I'm sure he's been taking the air. Oh, by the way, maybe one time we can put on our makeup so people stop saying we look horrible. It's fine. By the way, dear, one lady to another. Did you know you've only got one earring on? On the left ear, dear. It's fashionable. Malcolm will be furious. You lost the other one. Oh, he's going to be livid, you poor dear. Toodles! With that, she strides away. I take off the other earring and slip it into my pocket. Okay. Okay, Carstairs is up there now. You know what? I haven't spoken to the commander in this area before. I'm exploring things. This isn't a successful run. It's nice to go into that. Knock. Hello. Good day to you, Mrs. Villancy. He salutes. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, and yeah, same dialogue from earlier. He clicks his heels together. Please, I need your help. My husband's missing. Or also I've lost an earring. No, where'd my husband go? And we'll be arriving soon. There's only one way off the boat. I'm sure your husband will show up. No, your husband, of course. Farewell. I'll leave you be. But didn't you have something to ask me, knocking on my door like that? Have you seen Malcolm? He's not in here, my dear. Try the decks. He often wanders about up there smoking. He nods and closes the cabin's door. Clarissa comes running down the passageway for her room. She's in floods of tears. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! What's the matter? As if you don't know. Push my way inside. I step in. She yelps and begins shoving papers from her desk into a drawer. My god, what are you doing? Get out, you monster, get out! What are those papers you're hiding? None of your business. Get out! Just tell me why you're crying. I saw him fall, alright? He tripped? Over the rail, perhaps? Right past his porthole. Yeah, I wanted to look at your papers. You're sure it was him? I wasn't sure, but then I remembered what you were like. Da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Gotta get that red key. This is a red key time. I got distracted by the prospect of paper. Hi there, Anders. Better for seeing you.
Mrs. Valency.
I usually do my rounds between 11 and 12. At 1:30 I could be near your cabin. Perhaps you might be in. I'll see you there. That's quick. That was a quick... You've been up here before. Can I try the wheel? Sure thing. We could head for Cuba, maybe. It's that way. I'll hold it and you hold my arms.
Alright.
Whee! Hold her steady. Just keep going.
The shore is in sight, but look out for those rocks.
What rocks?
I've got my eyes closed. But my dear, so have I.
Splice the main brace. Strong and stable, that's the way.
Your knuckles are white, dear. There, dolphins off the port bow.
Where?
The left. Off the port bow, dear. Port is that way. They're gone now.
Port is left, starboard is right.
Stunning creatures. Live in families, never a cross word. Marvelous.
They give me the shudders. They're always laughing.
Well, if you say so.
Here goes. Firm grip on the tiller now, Veronica.
That's not the helm. That's the helm, not the tiller.
For a moment, everything's so pure and simple and true. For a moment.
Alright, that's enough now. I didn't wanna, like, veer us fucking off course super hard. I don't know, I don't think that's a possibility, but you know.
Thank you. That was marvelous.
I'm glad you think so. But you know, I was on watch here last night.
Oh yeah? Ba-ba-ba. We're old friends. It's very interesting.
What's that key? The one with the red tag. That's my pass key.
There we go. Is the ship really sinking, and what are Clarissa's papers?
Why?
I should get one of those.
Naturally, we don't give them to passengers.
Till 11:30 then.
Good day, Mrs. Valency. I'm not gonna get the Cuba ending, yeah.
Who tells me about the sinking thing? I think it was one of them. Whatever, I'm going to my cabin. Let's see here. The bathroom. Nah. The desk. No, I shouldn't leave yet, actually. I was gonna go somewhere else, but I need... Or I guess I don't need to fuck. Nah, I don't need to. Let's go talk to God. I wanna ask him everything I can. Hear me, Father, yada yada.
Hmm? Suicide just not good enough for you, is it? Need someone to really take the fall.
I know I've not always been pious.
Not always been. And I have not always been a small antelope to call old Millicent. Get to the point, lady.
I need some advice. Forgive me?
Not a chance. Go take a hike, I'm tired of you.
Meh, 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 meh.
Oh, I should have looked at the alms bowl. It'd be fun if, like, they stayed. Actually, I can check that again here. Da-da-da, yeah. Risible? You're embarrassing yourself. What do you want? Will anyone confess to killing Malcolm? What, apart from you mean? The person who actually did kill Malcolm? Yes, obviously. And Miss Turpentine isn't very emotionally resilient. You can tug at her heartstrings enough, she might take the fall. Not for you, but for that man of hers who she was so besotted with. Anything else, don't spare my feelings. Is the ship really sinking? You should be so lucky. More? Don't hold back now. Is there any way to get the money? You miserable little witch. What happened to loving all your children? You clearly haven't had children. Just tell me, is it possible? You won't earn out life insurance unless the death was an accident or a murder. So you'd better turn yourself in? Except they won't pay out to a murderer either. Now take Ike. Yalms. Oh, there's at least 200 in it. I'll leave it well alone. Mrs. H did stop by, so maybe she dropped off 200. Alright. I think... No, it might have been... I think it was Singh who told me about the sinking theory. I've spoken to Lady H. Have I? I have. Did she tell you her theory? A theory? A game theory. Thanks for watching. Sinking? Whoa. You seem incredibly calm about this. You may consider me to be a skeptic, yes. I've yet to observe any alarm amongst the senior officers, but who knows? I'm going to ask Andis. Good idea. He'd know. Sensible chap. I'll be going now. Anders! I'm going to... This run, I think I'm just going to confess. Anders! Aww, he waved me away. Watch the waves. But we could be standing still or falling, and there's no way to know for sure. Somewhere hundreds of miles across the water is Britain. Miserable little Britain with its hunger marches. Children with TB. It's grown men begging me... Well, begging to be turned into dogs of the state. I had crawled up and out of it. No, I would never go back. And we all know America is so much better. Yeah. There's no disease or... what was that about men wanting to be turned into dogs? Definitely not. Yeah, 100%. Okay, what's up with the seagulls? They followed the boat, living off our scraps all the way from Liverpool. America's so close I can almost taste it. Wide open spaces. Every kind of person alongside every other kind. Every religion, every age, every walk of life. It sounds like heaven itself put down here on Earth. Immediately thought of American Tail. Is that the mouse movie? I lose myself for a while in the endless distance. Watch the horizon. I lose myself a while in the views. My mind drifts back to when I first met Andrews. There are no cats in America and the streets are paved with cheese. Leaning on a post outside the Free Trade Hall in Manchester. Malcolm had dragged us to attend one of his filthy rallies, and Anders was there, just watching who went in and who came out. Caught his eye and he said, they actually wear black shirts. It's like they know this is going to be their funeral. Cool. He waved me away. You know what? I've got to do it at least once, right? Ah, Veronica! There you are? I was just looking for the dolphins. Can I tell you a little something about dolphins? Fascinating creatures, you know. Yeah. So great, elegant, and graceful. Teeth like knives, though. Eat their own young. Shall I tell you about it? Oh, Veronica, I've never known you to be so quiet. Is something the matter?
No? You sure? Well, dear, I'll just keep telling you about those razor-toothed baby-eating dolphins. If you're sure you're happy. I'm so glad we got to spend some time together. I really am. You're so very beautiful. Such a wonderful listener. Take my hand if you can find it. Something took a bite out of it, but it's mostly still there. Be together now. Forever. That's marriage for you. The quick way out. Socialite Veronica Valency took her own life aboard the SS Hook today, mere hours after her husband, Malcolm Valency, apparently committed suicide himself. Mrs. Valency leaves behind no next of kin. At a short memorial service provided by the boat company, very few were in attendance. I had to try it once. I had to see what would happen. She was hiding something on her desk. Yes, indeed. Quick. What do you want? Thank you. Let's go. Key. Key for me. Give me key. Key. Got. Key acquired. Hurry away. We're out. We're back at the cabins. Close door. Try the key. I wonder, did that hussy give you a key, dearest? Why, she did! I slip inside and close the door behind me. The desk. Her desk is scattered with handwritten sheets. Read one. So she writes, does she? Oh dear lord. Poetry. She's rhymed Malcolm with Falcon. He hardly flew, dear. He more sort of fell. This one. What shall I do with the drunken sailor? Tear off his clothes and make work for his tailor. The ink's run from a teardrop. Leave. There. Locked. Bye-bye. Is that evidence? Is the ship really sinking? How can I earn out Malcolm's life insurance policy? Where am I? Hi! Do I have an earring up here? Whoa. Goodness, you're right. Oh, thank you. Another time. Alright. Quite a view from the bridge. Is the ship really sinking? How can I earn out his life insurance? Let's see here. I can probably frame her. I don't want to frame her yet. I want to do this ship sinking thing, but I gotta wait until I can talk to Major Singh, who will be over here. Until then, though... Has the maid been in yet? Ooh, it'd be fun to do a... I don't know if it'd be fun. It'd be interesting to do a run where I just stay in my cabin the entire time. Aha, the maid hasn't been here yet then. Because I was here earlier once. Bathroom. Tablets for me. Alright. Howdy, lads. Hear any interesting rumors lately? Particularly about, places sinking? Yo, my husband's missing. Isn't that weird? Have you seen Malcolm? If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him. Is he not gonna tell me about the rumor? There we go. Rumor. Sinking. You seem incredibly calm. I'm gonna go ask Anders. Goodbye. Anders! My friend, my buddy. Howdy, bud. Lindsay, come in. Yes, yes, yes. Better for seeing you. Flirting. Anders, are we sinking? What? Lady H says we're sinking. She's been drinking since 9. I would say she is sinking. The boat is fine, I promise. There we go. Good day, Mrs. Villancy. Good talk, bud. He's taken... Oh, he left. He's taken the key from the bridge with them. Doing my rounds. Intriguing. I've witnessed him leave that time. Will she be here by the time of... Well, will I run into her? Alright. I thought she would still be here. Father, no, I never... Maybe just don't jump this time. There are penalties for that. Do you hate me? No, I love you. It's like chewing on nettles, but there it is. Now, what do you want? Is there any way to get Clarissa off my back? Yada yada yada. Show Clarissa's love poem to God. Have you seen the things Clarissa wrote about my husband? Look at the state of this. I don't need to see it, Veronica. I don't really want to see it either. I know every bloody word. I got an achievement for making God say he doesn't like poetry. How can you stand for it? Free will means the right to create terrible art. But I'm trying to ensure she doesn't publish anything, if that helps. I think that's for the best. What a terrible day. You and I agree about something. What else? Alright. Forgive me? Not a chance. Go take a hike. I'm tired of you. Bye-bye! Hey, Lady H. How's that alcohol handling? Thank you. Just get through all this here. New drink. Pull the sleeping pill. Wait for my drink. Swap drinks. Are you married? Yeah. She looks away, swap drinks. Slip the tablet into my own drink. Switch. Cheers. Wait and watch. She leaves. Let me help. I'm gonna investigate her room now. Lady Armstrong. She's beautifully asleep and drooling. Pick up her pillow. It's a nice plump pillow. The slipcase is decorated with embroidered dolphins. Not this time. Oh, I left the poem with God. I was hoping I would still have the poem. Oh, in that case, I'm killing her. Sleep well, lady. Doesn't take too much time. She doesn't take very much noise as she goes. The pillow down. Let's just put that back nicely. Leave her be. I lean away from her. Okay. Drawers.
The desk. Her desk is tidy. There's an appointments diary left out. There are tickets and a book about New York. Put the sleeping pills on her desk. Let's tear my name from the label and leave these here. Bye-bye. The forward cabins are occupied by Kirstair on one side and Lady H on the other. Bye-bye. She's fallen over. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her now. Sobbing. Must be Clarissa. Clarissa, let's knock. Clarissa, you're in there. Go away! Clarissa, let me in. You witch! I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. Have you seen him? What did you see? Please tell me. Did he hurt you? Da-da-da. Knock on her door again. Clarissa, what do you want? Use Malcolm's key. I just want to talk to you. We need to talk. Where's Malcolm? What was me? He tripped? Da-da-da. Sure it was him. I think he killed himself. I think I might get away with it. Oh, I have it again! I want to show you something. What? Oh my god! Where did you get this? From his wallet. His wallet? He must have taken that from my room. To remember me by. Now get out! I don't know if I should have shown her that, but whatever. Hi, boys. Take a seat. Ah, that's better. Hey, Kirstair. Show him the poem. I want to show you something. I found this in my husband's jacket pocket. Miss Turpentine wrote it. Goodness me. Well, I didn't think this is the sort of thing a chap should be reading. He was having an affair with her. Well, maybe. Probably, yes. Maybe she just fancied the look of him? Let's change the subject anyway. I'm getting hot under the collar. Where's your husband this afternoon, Miss Villancy? I've not seen him since last night. If I'm honest, Mr. Kirstair, I'm worried. I'm sure he's just gone bound for a walk on the deck. Wanna climb out to the bridge? Yeah. I scrumpled the sheets. Have you seen him on deck? Why would he be ducking you? Malcolm never pays his debts, I'm afraid. Well, that's not what a chap wants to hear. And I'm hoping for better before we dock. Oh, by the way, I found your husband's jacket in the smoking room. I left it outside your cabin. I hope that's all right. Oh, thank you. Think nothing of it. I simply hate it when things are left lying around. Loose ends, you understand? Bye-bye. I'm out. I'll be going now. Back to my cabin here. Let me take his wallet. Malcolm's wallet, it's gone. Oh. Intriguing. There you are. We're eating in the restaurant now. Hi. Please, I don't want to drag you, but it will look very suspicious if you don't come. Okay. I'm gonna do... I don't know what. 2 murders? Clarissa Turpentine is standing apart, still sniffling. Anders walks me in and steps to one side. Thank you all for coming. Anders, where's Lady Armstrong? I looked in on her, but she was fast asleep. I couldn't wake her. Hehehehehe. I imagine she wouldn't be able to help us anyway. We can continue without her. Okay. He's missing. No. How horrible. I was not in my cabin. We went for a stroll. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. This is all very... the maid is just... Sorry, this is all very shocking, but Lady Armstrong is dead. That's terrible. It's very peaceful, ma'am. This settles it then. Let me tell you a little something. Earlier today, Lady H confided in me. She told me she believed that the ship was sinking. Last night she said she heard something fall off the boat. Oh no, I fear so. Lady Armstrong was, perhaps without realizing it, reporting that she witnessed a murder, and now she is dead? My god. Indeed, Mrs. Villancy, this tells me two things. Firstly, Malcolm Villancy was murdered last night. Secondly, that the murderer is among us! Among us! A list of suspects is not quite long. Tell me, Mrs. Villancy, why exactly did you kill him? I didn't! You did. And Lady Armstrong, too, because of what she saw. You planned it and executed it with the polished finesse of a fine actress. Your lines, too, they were too perfect. Fuck! I'll haunt you. I'll haunt you forever! Just come with me. You better stay in your cabin till we dock. Damn it. I was hoping to blame Turpentine, but you know.
Oh, bollocks.
That's what I get for I saw an opportunity and I fucking took it. Socialite Veronica Villancy was traumatically arrested for the murder of her husband as the SS Hooked put into harbor in Brooklyn. Wow, it doesn't even say anything about the fact I murdered another person. Come on. I murdered 2 people. What is Anders' secret? That is a good question. Okay, what am I gonna do this round? I did wanna do a silly round where I just stay indoors all the time. What do you want? Thank you. Look around the cabin. I'm gonna this is the cabin run. I stay in the cabin. Fix my face. Here you go. My earrings. It's missing. One of my diamond earrings. Shit, shit, shit. Let's pocket the other one. Tablets. Read the label. For the treatment of a severe insomnia as a result of mental distress. Side effects: drowsiness, short-term memory loss, irritability, aggressive outbursts, increased libido. You're a full house, Veronica. Or rather, a royal flush. Pocket them. The bed. The bed! Okay, let's see here. The desk. Pick it up, or look at it first and pick it up. Steal it anyway. Put it down. Enjoy the chase for a while. It's nice. Enjoy it for a bit more. Waste a little more time. I lounge a while longer. I lounge a while longer. I lounge a while longer. The door opens unexpectedly. I'm here to do your cabin, ma'am. There's no need. It's my job, ma'am. I can come back later. Let me get a few things. I'll do another cabin, ma'am, and come back. The porthole. Something else. Enjoy the chase for a while. Enjoy the chase for a while. I had lain out like this 2 days ago. Arms behind my head, hair falling over my shoulders. Malcolm had sat beside my legs and read to me from his miserable little book for idiots, like a child so proud of forming his words. I think that was when I decided finally to do it. Mr. Mosley will fix it, Villy, you'll see. He called me Villy like I was some little friend from the slum. Mr. Mosley will sort them all out. Malcolm believed in Mr. Mosley the way a child believes in a clown. But the thing about clowns is, if you meet one, they're all miserable bastards wearing makeup. I'm reduced to sudden tears by the memory of the time Malcolm grew a mustache. He said he'd modeled it on something Clark Gable had on a talkie we saw. But he pruned it until it was barely 3 hairs deep. And then it sat there, miserable and wretched, like everything Malcolm touched. Then I stopped laughing, because I remember that Malcolm touched me, too. I'm just gonna stay here forever. The door opens suddenly and Anders steps inside. There you are. We're needed in the restaurant now.
Why? Please, I don't want to track you, but it'll look very suspicious if you don't come. This was the lounging round. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It's most unusual, but I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Villancy. Malcolm Villancy isn't with you. I knew it. Don't be hysterical. I haven't done anything. I don't believe you. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night he fell past my window as I looked out. Why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell me? Because I loved him. I don't know if you can understand that. There, I said it. He's gone missing. That's true. You know, of course, one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck last night, and he might have been up there with Miss Turpentine. They are very similar figures, our two women. Would you agree, gentlemen? We took a stroll last night to see the stars, then Malcolm stayed out and I went to bed. And that's when you dropped your earring? Yes, 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 but listen, won't you? As I went below, there was a splash. A splash now? We're on a boat. That's just ludicrous. I thought it was something falling off the boat until all of this. The fact is, Mr. Villancy is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad, as my old field marshal used to say. Maybe Mrs. Villancy was up on the deck and lied about it. Does that mean she pushed her husband into the sea? I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. So what happened? He must have jumped. He had emotional problems. I didn't know when I married him, but it soon became obvious. He drank, he flirted, he threw himself overboard rather than face the future. And he left me alone. So why did you lie to us all? Why? Why? I lied because of the shame. Do you know what it's like to be married to someone who betrays you every night? Can you imagine how that feels? And then, the final humiliation, to lose him? It was as if it wasn't bad enough to leer than every passing woman. Now he would rather be dead than be with me? So a man goes for a moonlit stroll with his lovely young wife, then packs her off to bed, and drills himself into the sea. I must be getting old, because I don't believe a word of it. So, will you clap me in irons? Hardly. You're free to go, ma'am. We can't stop you. I must advise the captain that Malcolm Villancy committed suicide last night. Stop! Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so, no. Not you, Major. Him. Me, Lady Armstrong? Commander saw nothing. Otherwise, he would have said something. Wouldn't you, Commander? Commander? Well, Super Amanda. Okay. If he's gonna confess... Fine, I pushed my husband overboard there. Happy? My god, you really killed him? And I do it again! My god, you really killed him. I knew deep down, but still, don't believe it. Tell me, Mrs. Villancy, why exactly did you kill him? He was always cheating on me. It was sordid, disgusting. Veronica! What, the game's up, isn't it? There's no point playing any longer. Mrs. Villancy, please come with me. Please, please, please. Don't beg, Veronica, just come with me. Alright. I knew I had to confess at some point. Mrs. Villancy, I've been arrested. Dramatically arrested, yada yada. Okay, now we gotta frame somebody else. Okay. It'd probably be easiest to frame Turpentine. She has a first name, but I keep forgetting it constantly. Miss Turpentine, she... What should I do for that? I go down, grab the key, go and do that. Maybe steal... I might have to steal her, love letter? Yeah, let's just go through all this. I think that would definitely help. Okay, let's take a tablet, the tablets. Leave the bathroom. Leave. Go.
Give me key, give me key. Malcolm Shackett. Pockets. Key. Gone. We're out. To the cabins. Carissa's door. Key. The desk. Read one. Take one. Leave. Get out of my way, out of my way. Go right ahead. You've ruined everything! Okay. Walk away. Got that. If I take off my earrings, can I plant the one that I still have on turpentine? That's a good idea, actually. Reset to 8 a.m. Ooh, I like how that time I had an evil laugh. Okay, to the bathroom. Fix my face. Pocket the other one. Pocket them. Leave. Continue. I also wanted to plant the sleeping pills. I don't know if I have enough time for this, though. Jacket. Pockets. Key. Leave. I might be fucked. Clarissa, go in. Oh my god, what are you doing? Looking for my husband. Your husband is dead, Veronica. Now get out! Get out! Okay, let's try this again. I'm not gonna take the tablets this time. Go, 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 go. Bathroom. Go. Fix my face. Pocket the other one. Leave. Leave. Continue. Go. Go. Because she doesn't leave her cabin. I don't think she leaves her cabin. Look in the pockets. Take the key. Hurry away. Continue. You might be right, though. The desk. Okay. I am going to reset so she doesn't think I'm sus. You think she goes to the dining room once? I will... We'll try and wait for that. We'll see if that happens. I don't recall her ever doing that. I thought that when she went to the bathroom, it was, just in the morning. I didn't mean to read the label. Fuck. I lost time for that. That's fine. I'm pretty sure, at least to my recollection, her going to the dining room is the breakfast in the morning. But you might be right. Look in the pockets. Take the key. Let's take his wallet as well. Send it to my cabin. Head back out. See, she's there now, and that's because it's before 9. Since I'm not wearing this now, maybe I should go up here. And if I talk to him, I can be like, that's not mine. Hearing notes not here. Ah, Mrs. Villancy. Damn fine day, what? Good morning, Mr. Castair. Are you up here looking for your diamond by any chance? Look. That's not my earring. Really?
I mean, it looks like your earring. I was admiring them only last night, do you remember? That's glass, mine are diamond. It's worth its junk, it really is. Is that right? Oh well, I'll show it to Major Singh. He's an expert on this kind of thing. Oh, don't waste his time. He doesn't want to look at old jewels. Oh, I'm sure he'd absolutely love to. Fuck. Big fan of jewels, you know. He loves to bore on about his days in the Congo or wherever it was. I'll enjoy. I'll let you know what he says. Shall we take a turn around the deck? Another time, perhaps. Okay, move along quickly. She's still in the aft cabins. I'll just chill around here. Clarissa. Sobbing. Good day to you, Mrs. Villancy. He salutes. Yep. Nice to meet ya. My husband's missing. Wow. Okay, goodbye. Ba-ba-bum. Wait in the corridor. She's still there. What'd I say? Alright. I'm just gonna confess. Is there a way to get her to leave? Maybe. I may be able to, like, threaten her. Thank you all for coming. Da-da-da. Don't be hysterical. Not done anything. Yeah. It's a horrible thing to say. If he jumped, it was because of you. Toying with him the way you did. You should be ashamed. You can't imagine our love, Veronica. It was pure. There, I said it. Why don't we ask him? He's taking a walk on the deck right now. You told me that your husband was missing since last night. Not only that, the bed in your cabin hasn't been slept in. The maid, so I saw this for myself too. Perhaps he might have slept on the chaise instead, but Mr. Villancy, he didn't. All right. If you must know, he disappeared last night. I didn't say anything because he's done this before. Both before and after our marriage. Point is, something came in what's happened, you know. I wanted to confess. This is... Why can't I do this yet? Clarissa was with him. You said it wasn't yours, but I'm quite sure it was. You lied about it, in fact. Wait, there's more? What kind of splash? Heavy splash. Thought it was something falling off the boat until all of this. I pushed him overboard, and I'm glad I did. Veronica, my god, you really killed him. With my bare hands. My god, you really killed him. I knew deep down, but I still don't believe it. Tell me, Miss Lindsay, why did you kill him? I married him for money, and he lost it like a fool. Couldn't afford to keep him around. Veronica! So long then, darling Anders. We would have had beautiful children with psychopathic tendencies. Oh, boy. Wow. Yeah, America. Oh, just get on with it.
Oh, bollocks.
In the slammer, socialite Veronica Villancy, yada 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 yada. This $10,000 diamond earring placed Mrs. Villancy at the scene. Oh boy. Alright. There he goes. Toodaloo. If I could have got it back first. Oh, the earring. What is Anders' secret? You know what? This is gonna be an Anders run, maybe. Maybe I should try to find that out. Or should I try to find that out, or should I keep trying? No, I'm gonna keep trying to frame. Tablets. Yoink. Bye-bye. Leave. We're out. We're down here. We go. Malcolm's jacket. Pockets. Key. Run. Cabins. Clarissa's door. Key from Malcolm's jacket. We're in. Hacker voice. Have to read one. Do. Yoink. And I've left. And she comes up. Hello. What's the matter? As if you don't know. Push my way inside. Just tell me why you're crying. I saw him fall, alright? Fall? Right past this portal. Before what? You sure it was him? You can't have seen him. It was dark outside. The glass would have reflected your cabin. I know what I saw. You can't tell anyone. Why not? You killed him. Be quiet. What if I just kill her? You're happily married until he met you. No. I fucked that right up. That's fucking whatever. I want to go talk to God. Sup, King? Hoping to avoid the slammer this time, are you? I need some advice. Okay, is there any way to get Clarissa off my back? What was... Yeah, just shove her up. I can shove her out of the way. Is there a way to make this look like a murder? It is a murder. I mean, done by someone else. There is an ending for killing the whole cast. I skimmed over the achievements before playing this, and I remember seeing something about killing other people. That's why I killed, Lady H. Did not know it was the entire cast. I don't know how I would kill some of these people. But, yeah. I know what you meant, I'm God. Yes, you can pin this on someone else, you horrible creature. You are the worst person in absolutely miles. Do you know that? What else? Don't hold back now. Any way to get the money? Just tell me. Sure, I'd love to be your accomplice. Is it possible? You won't in or out life insurance unless the death was an accident or a murder. Okay. The ad- oh, I was about to say the ads are starting soon. I was actually- so yeah, I'm going to take this moment now to actually skim- I was gonna say, when the ads happen, I want to check this. I want to check the achievements to see what I can do. Give me ideas on what to do. So, cause I'm worried about just doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, yeah. Fuck him. I got the achievement for fucking. Okay. I don't even know what some of these mean. Girl, you can do this in 3 in-game hours? That's insane. Okay. There are not a lot of good ideas in there. However, one of them does sound funny. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on this time. There is an achievement for throwing away all of Malcolm's things. Yeah, let's go ahead and scrumple the sheets, why not? Get up. Bathroom, leave the bathroom. Porthole, there we go. Toss something overboard. Malcolm's clothes, yeet! We'll keep those for now. Hello. Go ahead. I was gonna leave, actually, but, you know. I was gonna go get his jacket. Hello, lads. Good to meet you yet again. You found a way to get her out of the room? That would be nice. Let me do a bit... What am I even talking about? Where am I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's mine. So, right. Okay. Let me try and get all of these fucking... I want to throw all of his stuff off the edge. I didn't mean to take a seat. You place cards? Are you good? From time to time, yes. Are you good? Well, yes, quite. We should play sometime. You play, do you? I hope you're better than your husband. I don't like to break a chap's confidence, but your husband has lost rather a lot of money to me. What about you, Mrs. V? Do you work? Yeah, I did acting, whatever. I'm incredibly honest. I've never lied in my life. A game of cards, Mr. Castair. Yes? We play for real money here, I'm afraid, Mrs. V. 20 pounds for the ante. 50 pounds for every face-down card. Another time, perhaps. Okay. He's left. Damn. Yoink that wallet. Wait, did he say 400 pounds? I thought it was 500 earlier. Whatever. Either way, it's going out the porthole! What's up with this thing? Porthole. Toss something overboard. Yeet that wallet. Yeet my earrings. Yeet those pills. I can't pick up the, dolphin again. I only had that one opportunity for the dolphin. Alright. What of Malcolm's have I not thrown over? Oh! I didn't even realize I could click on that. That's neat. What if I did that right in the morning? Let me do that, actually. I want to try that out. Good morning. Yep. Get moving. First thing in the morning, ring the bell. Ship's bell hangs by the bridge. It sounded when someone goes overboard. If I ring this, then everyone will know Malcolm's gone, so I'd better have my story straight. Bong! First thing in the morning. It isn't long before I'm in the restaurant with several of the others. Oh boy! This is how you get it done in like 3 hours or whatever. He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. Oh no! What a horrible thing to say. If he jumped, it was because of you. Okay. We took a stroll. What kind of splash? I'm innocent. He must have jumped. He had emotional problems. I didn't want to believe he was gone. He can't be gone. We were going to go to America, to begin again, to start a new life. Together. What am I going to do now? Do. No! He didn't see anything. He didn't see shit. Anders, no! Okay. Alright. I can't believe this shit. Oh god. Good morning. Actually, does time pass at this very moment here? I'm gonna wait a few seconds. How does time pass? In this conversation at all? Okay. Time has started. Time went twice. 2 minutes ticked. But no anymore. Want the tips now? Yeah, sure. What all you got? Does time pass when I'm just chilling? Okay, I thought time passed when I was just chilling, hence why I kept clicking on things. Oh no, time passed! I want to frame this girl. Oh shit, Dumpier, no! Dumpier died! Dumpier! You got killed! Rest in peace. Oh, and Dumpier's alive! There were too many words. Okay, you're gonna want to talk to me. Are you talking about Malcolm? We can't talk like this. Okay, it was too long. I'm so sorry. In her room. Those three? Alright. Get moving. Then I have the option to send her places? Alright. Well, first of all, let's go ahead, grab a little bit of a key. I'm gonna go back to my own room now. Bathroom, tablets, pocket them. Actually, let me try this again. Let me just reset real quick so I can get my earring first. Yeah. I want my earring. Just click on through. Get moving. Let's go. The deck. There's my earring. Go below. Alright. Back down here. Malcolm's shacket. Look in the pockets. Take that key. Hurry away. Let's go get some incriminating things. Let's grab these little tablets here. Pocket them. Leave the bathroom. Bye-bye. Forward cabins. Breakfast is gone now. Chapel. Okay. Okay. Clarissa's door. Knock. Clarissa, you're in there? You're going to want to talk to me. Are you threatening me, you witch? I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. Are you talking about Malcolm? You never loved him, not like I did. I can't talk like this. Open the damn door. I'd rather stick a knife in my heart than talk to you. You killed him, you killed him. Let's talk on deck. Not here, not like this. I'll wait for you there. I don't want to talk to you. Please, Clarissa. How can she know? How much did she see? Ah, no. Baba, is everything alright? Everything's fine. Emotions run high at times like these, of course. Times like what? New day's dawn! New lands beckon! Have you ever arrived on a foreign shore in the cool of the morning, ready for battle? I got married once. Maybe that's the same. Huh! Now maybe it is, I wouldn't know. I married the army, and the army damn near kicked me out on account of my knee. Good day to you, Mrs. Villancy. I'm glad to hear that the young lady is alright. Okay, goodbye. Oh, she is up there. Clarissa. Okay. Nightstand. Put sleeping pills on the nightstand. The book. What are you reading, Clarissa? Oh! The Greater Britain by Oswald Mosley. One of Malcolm's nasty little books. Small thoughts for small minds. I guess this is one of the things I could eat out the window. You know why black shirts wear black shirts, Malcolm? It's because their nanny didn't teach them to wash their clothes. I'll be quite happy not to see any of the miserable volumes again. Desk. Read one. Take one. Alright, look somewhere else. Drop an earring. Leave the room. Leave. I should not have picked up the first one. I didn't think it would actually be an option, I'm gonna be honest. Well, you wanted to talk to me? Out with it! You tried to steal my husband. I have every right to hate you. He loved me, he didn't love you, and you destroyed him. I'm his wife, Clarissa. You were his keeper. I saw him fall, Veronica, last night. It was horrible. I was in my bunk just writing something, and I looked up, and he shot past the porthole in front of me. Am I gonna have an opportunity to drop this earring up here again? You sure it was him? Is that your porthole down there? Was this where he was standing? Maybe, I'm not sure. She leans out to see. Lady H is nearby, pretending not to be paying attention. Is it your cabin? Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't think it is. It has to be, I saw him. I did see him. I think you had a premonition. He went for a walk before breakfast and never came back. Ooh. How's that possible? It's too dark to see outside, you're ridiculous. Two are in love. You were thinking of him. Maybe you're right, I was so sure. Goodbye, Clarissa. Goodbye! Huh. Drop something overboard? Intriguing. I might restart this one, so I leave the earring up here. Which is funny because I restarted to pick up the earring this time. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly... I have plans. My brain is formulating. My brain is comprehending. Who's there? What do you want? I'll let my husband know. Mr. Villancy is not in there with you? He's gone for a stroll. Oh, but of course. Last chance for some fresh steam air. Very wise, I'm sure. Very good man. Alright. I need to get my story that I saw him this morning then. If that's what I'm gonna say to her. Look around the cabin. The bathroom. Fix my face. Pocket the other one. The tablets. Pocket them. Leave. Smoking room. Malcolm's jacket. Look in the pockets. Take the key. Hurry away. Right, Clarissa. Go right ahead. Let her go. Clarissa, knock. You're going to want to talk to me? Are you talking about Malcolm? We can't talk like this. Let's talk on deck. Please, Clarissa. Hey, everything's fine. Everything's great. I got married once. Ha 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 ha. Duck out of sight. A few minutes pass by and Clarissa steps out and hurries up the passageway. She's gone. Take the key from Malcolm's jacket. The desk. Read one. Take one. Okay, they are different every time. Okay, that's different. That's interesting. Look somewhere else. The nightstand. Put sleeping pills on the nightstand. Drop an earring. I'll let myself know that it's one of his stupid books. Here we are, locked. Leave. Continue. Upper deck. Hi! You wanted to talk to me? Out with it! Definitely eavesdropping. You tried to steal my husband. I have every right to hate you. He loved me, he didn't love you, and you destroyed him. You're accusing me of something. He would have never done it except for you. I saw him fall, Veronica, last night, and I'll never forgive you, yada yada. You sure it was him? Is that your porthole down there? Was this where he was standing? Is it your cabin? I don't think it is. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. He was alive this morning. He went for a walk before breakfast and never came back. How is that possible? You two were in love. You were thinking of him. Mm-hmm. I want to show you something. Where did you get this? From his wallet? His wallet? Because I've taken that from my room to remember me by. She runs away. Ah, Veronica dear, are you quite well? You look awful. My husband is missing, lady. No! I haven't seen him since this morning. Really? Husbands are terribly reliable. No, 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 no. I'm restarting the scene. Fuck you. I didn't think I would say from last night. I did not think I would say from last night. You tried to steal my husband. You're accusing me of something. You sure? Is that your porthole? I like this little method here. Of this, like, are you sure? This little gaslight moment. I like this little gaslight moment here. What's up with this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got it from his wallet. Mm-hmm. Oh, do I? Simply dreadful. Too many late nights. He's not that charming. They never are once you marry them, you know. Men find it terribly tiring to be polite, I find. Are you married? It was a long time now, of course. For such as it popped a few several years back. I was the younger woman once, you know. Toodles! Oh look! Up there on the bridge. Isn't that the commander? You mean Ampus? Oh, you are playing it cool, aren't you? Hello! Oh, I do believe he's waving at us. Okay, she treats him to a wave of her handkerchief, then turns to smile at me. You rather like him, don't you, dear? What do you make of him? Quite a favorite of mine, but you know, dear, not all that glitters is gold, as they say. You don't trust him? Oh, I would trust him. Maybe not to sail a boat, though. What does that mean? Ah, dear beloved Commander, my dear, he has a secret. You're quite the detective, aren't you? Me? No, not at all. I'm just interested in people, really. People are fascinating things, always hiding things, always. Mark my words, dear, no one is ever being straight with you. Not ever. She pulls a string of rosary beads from her pocket as she strides away. Alright, lads. I haven't seen him since this morning. Shit, I needed to frump up the sheets. Fuck. Hi. Yeah. I'm afraid I only found one, though. That's not my earring. Really? I mean, it looks like your earring. I was minding them only last night, don't you remember? Mere coincidence. Must belong to someone else. Golly, really? That's quite some coincidence. Well, these being bespoke designs made by a husband's late uncle. Oog. After I found out, I turned it to Major Singh. He's an expert on the kind of thing. He was absolutely certain it's diamond. Here, take it. I don't know anything about it. You can keep it. I can't keep it, Veronica. It must be worth a small fortune. Come on now, I know it's yours. Let's not be silly. I'll hold on to it, though. It's a cheap copy. Someone might be scammed by such a thing. Oh, I quite understand, Mrs. Villancy. Mum's the word, I won't tell a soul. Still, I'm very happy you two are back together. You and the earring, I mean. Mother, have you spoken to Lady H? I have. A theory? Whoa. Wow. Malcolm Shackett. Yoink that wallet. Okay, bye-bye. Leaving. Have I run out of time for the maid? Oh, someone's pushed something under my door? I scratched a note from the floor. Read it. Dear Mrs. Villansley, I saw and I'll tell everyone unless you give me 10,000 pounds. Meet me in the chapel at 2 o'clock. Don't be late. Oh shit. Destroy it. I scrumple up the note and drop it out of the porthole. Someone has dropped Malcolm's jacket outside my door to my room. I take it inside and hang it over a chair. The bed. Fuck, I ran out of time for the maid. 2 o'clock in the chapel. Can I convince this guy to tell me a secret? Wave to Anders. Hi! Bit dizzy, to be honest. Yes, indeed. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? See, there's Costes taking a stroll, calculating his winnings. He's a ferocious card player, you know. Do you know, I was on watch here last night. Yeah. Interesting. Intriguing. I'm quite taken with both of those things, it's true. Well, that's very nice to hear indeed. Very nice. Return to your duties. Thank you for showing me the bridge. Perhaps you could show me more. That would be cool. Ah. Okay. Actually, wait, let me go down to these people. A person wanted money that I do not have. Talk to Coster. Take your cards seriously. Oh, this is new dialogue. It's what I'm best at. Can't treat your gifts lightly. Have to get what you can from what you've got in this world. Where's your husband in this afternoon, Mrs. Villancy? I haven't seen him. Well, that's a dashed nuisance. Are you an educated man, Mr. Castere? Goodness, I try not to be. Educated men aren't supposed to do foolish things. And what foolish things do you do? Me? Oh, well, you know, this and that. Right now, travel on boats to America. But that's not an upright thing to do, you know. A game of cards, Mr. Castere. Yes? Money, money, money. I can play a few rounds. I've got 400 pounds. Splendid. Game is Pontoon 21. Do you know it? I'm assuming it's blackjack. I know the basics. Splendid. Okay. No splits. Dealer wins on a draw. 13 can burn. 13 can burn? Okay. This might not be blackjack. Throw two 10-pound notes on the table. Castere collects together the cards and rifles them before dealing the first two cards. First out is a 7 of diamonds, and the dealer gets a king of diamonds. You can fold or make a bet to stay in. This isn't blackjack. Look, every time I play a video game and there's a gambling mini game, it's blackjack. Every single goddamn time. Let me restart the scene. Give me the rules. Hi. Take a seat. Are you two going to play? Do you fancy it? Not today. I'm still washed out from last time. Have either of you seen my husband? No. I haven't seen him since I woke. I'm sure he's about. Gone for a walk, most likely. He likes to go up on that deck and swear aloud to your husband. Don't say anything. A game of cards, Mr. Castere. Yes? Yeah, we play money. I can play a few rounds. Pontoon 21. Teach me. You get 2 cards, add up the values. Face cards are a 10, ace is a 1 or 11. Okay, so, okay. It is like that then. It is basically blackjack, but slightly different. You can burn a 13 for a stake. Okay, you can get new cards face up for free or face down by increasing your stake. This is the thing that I got confused about. Get new cards face up for free or face down by increasing your stake, and you can burn 13 for a stake. What the fuck does that mean? Queen and spades, I got, and, okay, I got a queen and spades, he got a 5 in hearts. Fold or make a bet to stay in. Bet in 50 pounds, a bet of 70 pounds, here's the next card. Take a look, don't let me see. Ace of hearts, total of 11 or 21. Heals 1 more for himself face down. It's a pontoon! Stick? Give nothing away. Your turn then. I take it you're sticking then. Let's see what I have. The 9 of diamonds and a 5 in heart face up, making 14. Dealer twists. The 5 of spades for a total of 19. Dealer sticks on 19. I lay my cards down. I've got pontoon. I collect up the money from the table, and pontoon earns double. He counts out another 70 pounds. I've now got 540 pounds. Another round? So this is how I can make money. This is how I can make money. And that stupid, like, threatening note I got earlier that I'm going to probably ignore. Yeah, I'll play again. Pot stands at 20. I have a 10 of spades. He has 9 of clubs. Sure. 19. One more blind for me, too. I'll stick on 19. Final bet 70 pounds. There's an ace and a 9. It's a 20. Take another. He busted. What the fuck? Wait. Did he just... I'm translating this in my brain to blackjack. Did he just basically hit on the 20? Why the fuck would you do that? Bye-bye. How the fuck did my husband lose so much money to you? I'm being blackmailed here at 2, so I think that's 2. Is there a way to turn off military time and make it normal? No. Great. Small chapel is tucked into the very bottom of the boat.
Veronica Villensley. You idiot.
Excuse me?
Major Singh sent me.
Anders?
The Major simply said that I was to be here at 2 o'clock, and that I should take whoever I find to him in the restaurant.
Why?
Please, I don't want to drag you, but it will look very suspicious if you don't come.
I was thinking about ignoring it! I just wanted... I was like, I should just ignore this, but then I was like, if I don't ignore it, I'll be spending the rest of the time just fucking... He was with me this morning. Yeah. I was so sure. It was all a dream. Yeah. Okay. I gotta just redo this, and I need to just crumple up the sheets anyway. Yeah. You did it! You did it. I did it. I did it. I don't care. On a whim, to be honest. He was a small-minded fool. A filthy little fascist bug. You have no idea of the whining and moaning. Should I tell them you were in on it, Anders? Take you down with me?
She's lost her mind. Mrs. Villensley, please come with me.
Aww. I had to scrumple shit anyway. Whatever. Bye-bye. Can I silence Clarissa? Trap, it was a trap. Yeah. It felt like a trap, but then every day I keep being like, I keep thinking, okay, this seems like a trap, but I don't think this game will do that to me. And then I fall right into it. Leave the bathroom. To the smoking room before anybody else gets there. Hopefully. Malcolm's shacket. Look in the pockets. Take that key. Take that wallet. Leave. Alright, then to the cabins. I have to scrumple the sheets. I have to scrumple the sheets. Go right ahead. Let her go. Leave. Scrumple! Yeah. The bed. Scrumple. Get up. Leave. Continue. To the cabins. Clarissa. Knock. You're gonna want to talk to me. Okay. Same dialogue as last time. There we go. Everything is fine, Major. Incredibly normal. She gets up, she's gone. There we go. Yoink. Look somewhere else. The nightstand. Put sleeping pills on there. Ooh, I can leave his wallet here. There, nice little touch, I think. Drop an earring as well. Leave the room. Or is that a bit too much? It's never too much. Alright, up to the girls. Okay. You tried to steal my husband. You're accusing me of something. You sure it was him? Is that your porthole? Is it? I don't think it is. You're seeing things. Do. Bye-bye.
Mrs. Villancy, admiring the view.
I am now.
Ha! You are one, I'll give you that. Gotta be going now. Rounds don't do themselves.
Alright. So that's that. Have I covered everything I want to cover? I don't want to talk to him. Not yet, at least. Oh, I wanted to talk to her, though. Oh, is that's saying by the time that I get there, she'll have gone up. Alright, so I have the love poem. I have 400 pounds. I think that's what that symbol means, pounds. There's Malcolm's key. Forward cabins. I've planted a bunch of incriminating evidence there. Do I need to make her sleep still? Should I just accuse her? Now? Why not? Why not? Ding dong! Might as well try!
Thank you all for coming, I apologize. Ba-ba.
He was with me this morning. He got up and left the cabin. That was the last time I saw him.
A search is underway. Unless a surprise result is achieved, we have to assume Mr. Villancy went overboard sometime after breakfast.
I thought... But no, it was nothing. I noticed something, Subadar Major Sahib. When I was bringing Miss Turpentine from her cabin,
I found this.
What?
This is your husband's wallet, Mrs. Villancy.
It is. I bought it for him for Christmas. She was inside my cabin. I found one of her horrible earrings in there. She lured me to the upper deck and dropped it. She must have put that wallet there.
I also found these. Ba-ba-da-ba. Sleeping tablets, extremely strong. They're usually prescribed for neurotics.
She planted that too!
The fact Mr. Villancy is missing, the evidence we have is all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad, as my old field marshal used to say. I must advise that the captain that he committed suicide, but frankly I don't believe it. But I do know, Mrs. Villancy, that with a verdict of suicide it prevents a life insurance payment from being made, and I do not fancy your chances against the police.
I believe you.
I hope so, I really do.
And as we escort me, I think I better have. There's still a few hours until we dock. I suggest you stay in your cabin. I think I want to be alone.
Sounds like a good idea.
The chapel is to the front of the boat.
The chapel is
Miss Visley, when we arrive in America. Yes, my darling?
Don't try to leave the state.
Did I get away with it or not? I genuinely have no clue. Another drink, miss?
Are you sure? Don't you think you've had enough?
I'm waiting for someone. He'll come. I'm sure he'll come.
Hard times, huh?
It wasn't meant to be like this, you know?
Thought I had a good thing going.
I really thought that. I had a plan. It almost worked. So close.
Damn it all.
Well, hey, I got free in a short amount of time, baby. That's pretty good. Socialite Veronica Billingsley was widowed at sea when husband Malcolm, allegedly took his own life in what police have called highly suspicious circumstances. Left penniless in America and is reportedly in the market for a new attachment. Look out, boys! This woman looks like trouble. Bye-bye. How can I frame Clarissa? It feels like too much. I must have done too much. Like how I said earlier. I was like, is this too much? No. It can't be. And then it was. Who's there? What do you want? Yeah, just the standard. I need to frame this woman. Tablets. Pocket them. Leave the bathroom. Now leave. Continue. Fuck. Okay, wait, let me try again. Let me grab that earring. I love when I reset her early, she does an evil laugh. I'll let my husband know. Ah, fuck. No. I didn't mean to go here. Leave the bathroom. Leave. Continue. Upper deck. Good, I got here before anyone else. The deck. Yoink. He didn't see. It's so bracing up here. Just standing on this spot brings me to life. I know exactly how you bellywell feel. It's tonic, pure and simple. Have you seen my husband? No, gone for a stroll, has he? He said he was meeting someone. Oh, sounds intriguing. But it wasn't me, I'm afraid. I'm sure you'll bump into him soon enough. Can't get far in a tug like this, eh? Lovely to see you, as always. I'm gonna dig another turn, I think. Alright. Go below. Continue. To the smoking room. Malcolm's jacket. Look in the pockets. Take that wallet. Take that key. Leave. Must be Clarissa. Hey, Clarissa. Knock, knock. Dialogue as earlier. Let's talk on deck, please. Hi, everything's completely normal and fine, I swear. It's completely normal, this is normal. Okay, the desk. Read one. Take one. Look somewhere else. The nightstand. Leave his wallet here. Look somewhere else. Desk. Leave the room. Okay, leave. Did I grab the pills yet? Scrumple the sheets. Get up. No matter what she says, she'll be back later. Okay, the bathroom. Tablets. Pocket. Leave. Leave. Hopefully she didn't do... Shit, Clarissa's back. Fuck. I'm going again. I'm going again. I'll get it right eventually. It'll get right eventually. I swear to God. It'll happen. It'll happen one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna frame this woman for murder. One of these days. Fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up already. Leave the bathroom. Leave. Continue. Go up. Go. I'm up here. The deck. My earring. Yoinked. Hi! Have you seen my husband? He said he was meeting someone. Okay, I'm leaving. Continue. Back to my cabin. Gotta scrumple these sheets. Scrumple is like such a good fucking word. Okay, the bathroom. The tablets. Pocket them. Leave. Leave. He's in the smoking room now. But he didn't see. He didn't see the earring. Malcolm's jacket. Look in the pockets. Take the wallet. Take the key. Leave the room. I'm here now. And I think the Major left. You're gonna want to talk to me. So that should avoid me having to have that convo with him as well. Meet me on the deck. Duck out of sight. She leaves and goes. Take the key. The desk. Read one. Take one. Look somewhere else. The nightstand. Put sleeping pills on there. Leave his wallet. Look somewhere else. Leave the room. Leave. Continue. Upstairs. Upper deck. We're up here now. Stealing my husband. I wonder if I have to do this exact thing, but like later in the day, and I have to give the sleeping pills to Mrs. H. It would be... that could be something. Alright. I've put the wallet in her room. I've got this poem, got this key, got these earrings, got $400. She's in the cabins. I got this love poem. Got this key, got these earrings. Actually, if I go here... Okay, so she's planning on coming to the restaurant. I feel like I should talk to these people a bit and get them rooting against him. Or her. I don't know why I keep misgendering Miss Turpentine. Veronica. What did he say? Make conversation. Have you seen Malcolm? You see him? Tell him I'm looking for him. He's gone missing. Malcolm. Missing? On a boat? No, not overnight! Why does it say... Why do people assume that he's missing overnight? I just haven't seen him this morning. Fuck you. Hello. Nice to meet you. Veronica Villensley. Well, no matter. Malcolm's goosing does me no harm. That's a spirit, I'm sure. Have you seen Malcolm? Not today. If you see him,
Tell him I'm looking for him. Were you happy as a soldier, Major? Happy? No. Can't really be happy when you're in the dirt fighting for your life. Watching your friends get blown apart. Not happy, no. But I saw the world! I lived. You survived? I traveled the world, saw the sights. Have you ever been to Egypt? I'd love to. But Malcolm despises foreigners. He can only face America because he thinks it's still a colony. Yes, well, your husband is, I'm afraid to say, an idiot. Malcolm plays cards with you, Major. Subadar, Major, please. And that's right. But between you and me, he's not really good at it. You must find him a new hobby. I'll bear that in mind. Humph. I want to show you something. It's a love poem written by Miss Turpentine to my husband. Let me see. Ah, yes. Yes, she rhymes with considerable fervor. No skill, but clear passion. She has decided that she is in love with him. Where did you find this? Folded inside his wallet. Dear me, most distressing. What will you do? What should I do? Most likely nothing, but perhaps. Keep that little paper handy. The next time your husband disagrees with an idea of yours. Very good, then. Yes, ma'am. Have you spoken to Lady H? Yeah. She thinks it's sinking, cause of whatever. Bop. Goodbye. Hey there, Miss Sanders. I got a cool little poem to show you. May I join you, Lady H? Of course, dear. A drink? Not for me. Well, I'm having one. Steward! You know I like 'em. Yes, ma'am. Steady as it comes, please. Yes, ma'am. Dirty? Oh, filthy. They mix it with brine straight from the sea. I don't think that's what that means. Here you are, ma'am. Just as you like it. Sorted. Thank you so much. Did you just wink at him? You know, sometimes I even slap him on the behind. You don't. I absolutely do. He takes it with good grace, I think. She grins and takes a big swig from her glass. Chin-chin. That's awful. You get to my age, my dear, and you have to enjoy every second. Because next thing you know, you're stuck for half an hour and you know where. I'm sure I don't know where. Oh well, you'll find out soon enough. She sips her drink oh so delicately. Here's to you and that lovely husband of yours, by the way. Oh, he's not that lovely. Well then, dear, can I have him? No, as it happens, you can't. Suit yourself. And really do, that's my advice. Have you made this crossing before? Oh yes. My 4th or 5th time. I can simply never decide where I want to be. The Major says that the boat is sinking? What? Oh, yes. I was quite worried about that. But you're not anymore? Well, it doesn't seem to be getting any lower. I'm no sailor. I must have made a mistake. I was up all night worrying all the same. What happened? Well, I was on deck last night and I heard something. A splash! Something fell off the boat. What sort of thing? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. But whatever it was big. I heard the splash when it fell. Then Commander Anders up on the bridge. He jumped out onto the ladder and stopped there, frozen, watching whatever it was drifting away. He saw his binoculars flashing in the dark. That's normal. That's normal. Anyway, goodbye. I'll try. I was hoping I could show her a cool little poem that I found. I know I can show you a cool little poem I found. Talk to Caster. Show him Clarissa's love poem. I want to show you something. Yep. Da-da-da. He was having an affair with her. Probably... I haven't seen him. Oh, that's a dash nuisance. Should I play a game?
just a little game. Just a little game. Play a few rounds. Okay, I can try. What does this even mean? 13 can burn. That means fucking nothing. Okay. 7. And you got a... Okay, I got a 7, he got a 10. I'll try. My next card. 9. Total of 16. Alright. What does twist mean? Twist. The 10 of spades, making 26. Damn. What does twist mean? Is that hit? Okay, play another round. I got a 4. Oh boy. You fucking know I'm betting. 70 pounds on the table. Ace of hearts, total of 5 or 15. One more blind for me too. And then there's a buy. Buy for 50. I'll buy one. The stake is now 120. Passes me another card face down, an ace and diamonds, going 6 or 16. 6 or 16. Ah. Do I want to press my luck? Ooh, this is... One more face up. 2 of clubs. Total of 8 or 18. I'll stick on 18. 16! Dealer 6 on 16! Fuck yeah! I've got 18. I won! Oh, baby, I fucking beat your ass. That's a total... In total, I won 50 pounds. Yo! Bye. My husband is missing. Alright. I'll go talk to Mrs. H. I like her. I haven't talked to her on this side anyway. Lady H. Lady H? I think she's asleep. Step away. Alrighty then. What's up, God? Yo, what up, God? Time to vindictive now? Need some advice. Okay, it's the same thing from earlier. I don't think you're God at all. You keep helping me.
I'm supposed to help you. If I was the other guy, do you know what I'd say?
Tell me.
I'd say, everyone on this boat is a sinner, Veronica. They all deserve to die, from the steward to the subadar manager.
What about Lady Armstrong?
Yes, her too. She's really nasty.
Even Anders.
Especially Anders. He betrayed his friends to save his skin during the war. He should suffer. That counts to me.
The steward is so young.
But he's peeked into so many keyholes, figured through so many drawers. 1 down, 6 to go, Veronica. Do this for me and you will be rewarded. Happily ever after with the one you love. You have my word. That's what I'd say anyway.
Oh my god.
Literally, God. Yeah, you're right here. Go take a hike, I'm tired of you. I hurry out of the chapel.
Alright, I'm about to get rushed over to the restaurant anyway.
I'll go there myself.
The restaurant is empty. Unexpectedly, people begin to file into the room.
Ah, Miss Phillinsey, here you are already. Good. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual, but I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Miss Phillinsey, Malcolm Phillinsey isn't with you.
Tell them, Veronica.
He was with me this morning. He got up and left the cabin. It was the last time I saw them. A search is underway. Unless a surprise result is achieved, We have to assume Mr. Villensley went overboard sometime after breakfast.
I thought...
No, it was nothing. I noticed something, Subadar Major Sahib. When I was bringing Miss Turpentine from her cabin, I found this.
What?
This was your husband's wallet, Miss Villensley?
It is. I bought it for him for Christmas. Oh, my poor dear, honestly. His wallet? This is impossible. This can't be happening. I also found these. Ba-ba-ba. Sleeping tablets. Those aren't mine. I've never seen those before. Where were they, Commander?
On her nightstand beside a glass of water. They're strong stuff.
I know I didn't.
Fact is, Mr. Villensley is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. But in my experience, circumstantial evidence does not lie. Only people lie. And when their lies unravel, the truth stands naked before us.
So, what is the truth?
Miss Turpentine, Malcolm Villensley came to your cabin last night and left his wallet behind. You were in love with him, Miss Turpentine, and like a cad he claimed to love you. As America approached, you demanded he leave his charming wife. Quite naturally, he refused. But he did not know you were an emotional crackpot.
That's not true. He was ready to leave her for me. We made plans.
If that were true, Miss Turpentine, then you would not have pushed him overboard in a fit of jealous rage. I can confirm it. I saw Miss Turpentine up on the deck with Mr. Villensley, and I saw something fall off the ship. This will be a major scandal for the company.
Anders, my boy! Fuck yeah!
I didn't want to say until I was quite sure of what I'd seen.
You liar! You're all in it together! This is the fix. This is the fix! You hear me? I'll get you, Veronica! I'll get you! Please, can you take her away? I can't bear to look at her.
I think that's a good idea.
Stop! No!
This way, please, Miss Turpentine.
That poor girl. She's heartbroken.
A most curious affair indeed.
Yo!
What do you have, what do you have, Miss Havisham?
Whatever you'll buy me.
I must say you did that very well. The sleeping pills were a lovely detail.
Really? Do you think so? Tell me more.
Oh yes, much better than last time.
Oh, much better than last time. So we do know him. Or he knows us. He knows of us, perhaps.
Your drink, miss?
Miss? Me? I never miss. Oh wait, I have actually,
Here's to life insurance, money, and charm. It's a lovely package.
I'm a very lucky girl.
I'm glad you think so. Full steam ahead.
Yay! I know we probably also did the fire before. I think we also probably did the fire, and it also mentioned that we killed our previous husband, but I didn't know if he knew that, you know? I didn't know if when we met Anders.
I wake to the sound of an envelope sliding under my door. Anders is still snoring. Veronica, I saw what you did. And that money you'll be getting? Look at the writing. It's tidy hand. Mean. Calculated. Practiced. You're going to be sending some of that money my way. Give lovely Mr. Anders my very best. Toodles!
Intriguing. Okay, justice will be done. Heiress Clarissa Turpentine, a dangerous lunatic, was dramatically arrested for the murder of Malcolm Villensley aboard the SS Hook. Mrs. Villensley is reportedly now a very wealthy woman thanks to a generous life insurance policy and has already been seen in the company of a new man, Commander Anders of the British Navy. Watch out, sir, there might be storms ahead. Pictured, Miss Turpentine broke down in tears as she was led away by harbor police. Alright, so there's a blackmailer about. Okay, Well, we know it's not Anders. That leaves us with the major... What's his name? The guy I gave this voice, you know? He kept talking about schemes or whatever. He kept talking about tricks. And tonics. Tonics was the word that he kept using. He kept saying the word tonic, and I was like, I gotta give him this voice. We got the guy with the tonics, and then we have Mrs. H. Mrs. H and the commander. Unless it's the fucking bellboy or the... Not nurse. What's the word I'm looking for? Maid. Maid is the word I'm looking for. It's gotta be H. Perhaps. But then again, he already owed a debt to me. Okay, is Veronica Villensley playing around? Eagle-eyed photographers catch starlet Veronica Villensley stepping out with a mystery man. Mrs. V's beau was a strapping chap in a uniform, and we've got to say they made a fine pair. The twosome were spotted outside a BUF rally in Manchester shortly before the Villensley couple ordered ship. Our advice? Get that woman out of the country quick, Mr. V.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I. I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat.
The dialogue is different from the caption.
He leant over to see them.
I've got you by the bollocks now, my dearest.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
Down you go!
And I threw him overboard.
Bye-bye!
Someone aboard is a blackmailer. Okay. Are we beginning slightly later each time? Because I noticed it being like 8:02 earlier. And I was thinking that was weird. Or maybe that it's just a thing for after, like, I get, like, the cutscene. Okay, whatever. What is Anders' secret? Can I silence Clarissa? Kill everyone. Someone aboard is a blackmailer. Oh boy. We have 30 minutes or so of stream left. What shall I pursue? I don't know if there's a way that I can... I guess I could Uno reverse card blackmail Clarissa? I don't know if I can do that. What do you want? Okay, let me think here. So, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Let me plan out my day. Actually, I think it'd be funny if I do a silly one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the worst. Somebody who has no idea what they're doing. Thank you, Steward. Mr. Villensley? You're quite alright, Mr. Villensley. Bit of a cold, that's all. The sea air can be bad for the larynx, Mr. Villensley. Wear a scarf, and I hope you feel better soon. I will encourage the kitchen to keep something warm for you both. Alright, Veronica. I mean, you were incredible. That was a fabulous performance. Now, don't mess it up! No more time to lose. I want to do a run in which I am only in the church. I don't know if that's possible. Hear me, Father, yada yada. You got Clarissa good last time, didn't you? Not enough for you, though? I need some advice. Is there any way to get Clarissa off my back? I can kill her. Can I get Caster off my back about that earring? Don't like having that one hung on you, do you? Ah! I crack myself up sometimes. God doesn't make puns. My little heretic, do you think there's anything I didn't make? That is a fucking line and a half. I love that. Oh my, these two lines of dialogue are perhaps my favorite part of this game. That fucking is raw as hell. I love that. Anyway, you can. See if you can't drag Carstaire's own rotten ways into it. That'll shut him up. Or you can make him believe they're Clarissa's if she's not around to object. What else? Don't hold back now. Will anyone confess? Yes, obviously.
Now she didn't confess last time. To be fair, she just got arrested. Get your nose out of there. I hurry away. But if I just stay in the chapel... Ba-ba-ba...
Risible, you're embarrassing yourself. What do you want?
So Anders has a secret, but how do I get it?
I don't know. Maybe you don't.
But can I?
Yes, it's for sale. Things that are for sale you can buy. Or, you being you, you could also steal. What else? I've heard it all before, believe me.
Buying or stealing? The fuck? I don't know what he means by that. What is Carstaire's guilty secret?
Why not just go and find out instead of hanging around bothering me about it? What else? Since you're here for once.
Are you sure you're God? Not the other guy.
You should see the other guy. Well, you will, I suppose. Now get out of my sight.
Alright. Buying or stealing? Okay, let me... What if I do... What if... Who's there? What do you want? Thank you. Look around. Let's go ahead and just steal the tablets. Pocket them. Leave. Leave. Continue. Actually, I have to do that again real quick. Or maybe not. Go up here. I don't know if he's been up here yet. Ah, you're already here. Damn. Good morning. Seen my husband. Haven't seen him since last night. Goodness, you're right. That's probably fine. But I didn't drop it here. I haven't been up on the deck at all. Really, how curious. Perhaps I lost it yesterday. Storms and high winds yesterday. Would have washed right over, I think. Ah, well, we'll never know. Shall we take a turn about the deck? Let's. Will you enjoy America, Mr. Carstaire? Frankly, I can't wait. Wanted to go all my life, you know. Honestly, there's a few dramas in Blighty that I'm quite happy to leave behind. My husband was hounded out of Britain for his childish political views. Well, America's a good place for outlandish political views, I'm told. Hey, there you go, that's true. Enough people that you can find someone who will believe anything if you look hard enough. What about you, Mrs. V? Do you work? Used to act a little... Why not? You don't think I'm a liar? Good day. Okay, moving along. Okay, he's down here now. I want to just gamble the entire day. Malcolm Shackett. Look in the pockets. Take that wallet. Send it to my cabin. Oh wait, Carstairs, what are you doing here? It's not even noon. Major Sahib, it's good to see you as always. Pip pip. Please, Mr. Carstaire, it's Subadar, Major, as I am constantly reminding you. True, but then, I have a mind like a dried-up honeycomb, so out it goes. What's a Subadar, Major? I am.
That's the wrong voice. Good day to you, Mrs. Villancy. He salutes.
Okay, dialogue.
Good to know. Not a fan of the army, perhaps. Feel we're outmoded, something from history?
Fighting is for animals.
Ah, I comprehend. You prefer scheming and politics. Peace on earth and goodwill to all men. Not all men deserve your goodwill, but they'll take it all the same. Bud, it's not the time for me to get into that. Stop talking to the Major. Take a seat. Talk to Carstairs. Will there be another war, Mr. Carstairs? Has to be. That man in Germany, he can't be allowed to carry on. It's the 20s, baby! Just can't be allowed. I just don't know how long we'll have to wait before we do something. Oh, God. I've been trying to... I mean, good... You know what? Good murder. Good murder. I think they were... I think, you know what? The people making this game really had, like, a great concept of, like, a reverse murder mystery and no dissing them. I find it hilarious, though, how at some point in the development process they must have been like, well, we have to make, like, the protagonist still likable, you know? So, you know, her killing her husband, we have to make sure that people know that the husband sucks. I know how we can make him suck. Easy shorthand. Nobody's ever gonna defend this character unless that person is an absolute asshole. Alright. Will you fight? Me? Oh, goodness me, no. I wouldn't know which end of the gun was the loud one. Game of cards, Mr. Carstairs? Alright. I can play a few rounds. Let's go. I'm just gonna gamble, baby. I know the basics. Okay. 10 of diamonds. And you got a 2. 10. Give me 50. It's a 6. We got 16 here. I'll stay there. 13. Fuck, he's taking more. Got a 15. 21! Fuck! Shit! Okay. I mean, he had a rather good bout of luck there. Alright. Yeah. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Or I guess a boat theory. That's the next channel that MatPat's gonna come out with. Alright. 8 in spades. It's interesting that he calls them 8 in spades instead of 8 of spades. Whereas and then here, 7 of spades. I kept noticing the in, because I'm used to of. And here he is calling it... I don't understand that. I've never heard anybody call them, like, in. I'll put in 50 pounds. Okay. Got 18. 18's good. I'm gonna stick on 18. Total of 17. Sticking on 17. 18. I won. Alright. Evened out. Play another round. 5 of clubs. Bet 50, baby. 10 of hearts. Got a total of 15. 15. I probably don't wanna, huh? I'll twist, though. Fuck! Shit! I was one off! I like doing this in video games, where it's not my actual money. It's fun. Total of 18, baby, I'm sticking on that. Jesus Christ. Fuck! He had a good bout of luck there. I'm gonna lose all our money. 7 of clubs, and it's the ace of hearts for him. 7 of clubs, ace of hearts. Got an 8 of diamonds here. Total of 15. I'll buy for 50. Fuck! Every day I suffer. Every day I wake up and I suffer. King. I started off with a king.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sticking. Alright. 24. Do I? And Pontoon earns double, baby. Fuck yeah. I can keep playing. I was worried that I would have to do something else this round. This run. Okay, starting off with an ace. That's pretty good. Love to get an ace. Stake is 70. 17. I mean, might as well, right? Because I got that ace. 2. 19. I'll stick on that 19. Shit, dude! GG. Alright, play again. Alright, I got a queen. Got a 20. I'm staying there. Yay! Give me money. I've lost 170 pounds. Queen of Spades. I've gotten a lot of face cards, I feel, as my first ones. Okay, got a 15. Twist. Total of 19, sticking on that. Fuck, you got 20. Every day I suffer. The time is passing so slowly. I thought that I'd be speeding through the day. I thought this would be a fun little fast one. Okay, I got a 10. Give me more. Like that Britney Spears song. 13. What does this burning mean? Burn for 20 more. Burn. Collects the cards and deals 2 more. An 8 in spades face up and a king of diamonds hidden. Making 18. Yeah, I'm gonna stick on that. Final bet's 90. Oh, he got 20! Well, I'd better get going along. A chap can't spend all day playing cards. The sea air won't breathe itself. No, I wanted to spend all day playing cards! I've lost so much money. But it doesn't matter because I'm in a time loop. I'm playing solitaire now. Mrs. Valensay, Major Sahib.
Coster, you're getting into trouble again, are you?
Trying not to, sir.
Another game of cards, Mr. Coster. This could be the last one.
Ace of clubs and got a 2 of diamonds. I only have 70 pounds. 5 or a 15. Twist. Total of 15. Twist. Fuck! Every day I suffer. Every day I suffer. I was like, I got that queen. I was like, I went from a 15 to a 15. I was like, this is a sign. This is a sign that I should stick. And then I didn't. This is the power of playing a video game. I've lost my entire life savings. Goodbye! I'm going to pray to God. What up, God? How you doing, King?
Are you bored of having Clarissa arrested yet?
Need some advice. Forgive me?
Not a chance. Go take a hike. I'm tired of you.
I'm gonna kill Clarissa. And get arrested for it. Clarissa! Knock knock! I'm gonna kill you, come on. We can't talk like this. Let's talk on deck. Please, duck out of sight. She goes away, step away, leave, continue. Up here.
Hi. You tried to steal my husband. You're rude. You're accusing me. Sure it was it? Is that your porthole down there? Is it your cabin? Lean a bit further and check. So far down. You can join him, Clarissa. I grab her by the waist. What are you doing? She's as thin as a child. No, wait! Gurgle. The last sound she makes is a little mewling like a kitten. Be happy together. Hi, Anders. How you doing? Anyway, how you doing, Lady H? Lady H. Knock? She's asleep, okay. Might as well I'll go ahead and just go to the restaurant. Forgive me, ma'am, will your husband not be joining, ma'am? Has he gone to the smoking room, perhaps? I'm not sure where he is. He's gone for a walk? I've not seen him, ma'am. Have a cheese scone. The cheese scones are hardly fresh, but they're hot and buttered. Cool. What have I been telling people this run? Been missing since last night, probably. Yeah. I didn't recall scrumpling the bed. Can't find her either. You don't think she's vanished too? I fear the worst. You know, if Malcolm went over last night, then I saw it happen, more or less. He was enjoying himself with a woman, although I didn't see who. It might well have been the delightful Miss Turpentine. Unless it was you, Veronica. Must have been Clarissa. Taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. Yeah, my earring. No. Don't be ridiculous. I'm lying. Let me lie. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. Clarissa killed him. She loved him, but she couldn't have him, and she threw herself overboard. Suicide, and the same for her. Aren't you forgetting something? No, I don't think so. Oh, no. You didn't see anything. It was dark on deck, surely. You can't have seen anything. Aww. Anders, how could you? Whatever. I wasn't thinking this would be a big one. Take pity on me? Murderers don't receive much pity, ma'am. Just come with me. You can stay in your cabin until we dock. Yeah, I just wanted to kill her. I didn't care about getting away with it. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
None of them. Hey, look, 21! How fitting! That is funny that I got the 21 one on the round where I just played weird blackjack. Arrested. Yep. I done got arrested, baby. Alright, we have 10 minutes of stream left, technically. I don't think I can do a run in 10 minutes. I don't think so, at least. So. Okay, I'll let the music from the game keep happening. Or not. One sec. There we go. So, So, I will see you all then. That is going to be it for this stream. I don't think I'm going to play Overboard again. It's fun, but it's repetitive, and I don't want to put you all through that. There's like lots of stuff that I haven't seen yet, so if you're interested in it, you know. I
I talk a lot like somebody who's getting sponsored when I have never... Yeah, I've never been sponsored. Why did I have to think about that? I haven't. That's like... It's a yes or no thing. And I clearly haven't. But whatever. Anyway... I've gotten offers, I'll be completely transparent, and it's all for games that I'm like, this is not the shit that I have ever played, nor do I have any interest in playing it, you know? All of the game offer, the sponsorship offers I tend to get are for like MMOs, and I'm like, girl, that's not me. I don't think I've ever played an MMO in my life, unless you... The closest thing to that is, like, Club Penguin. Or, like, that one... Do you guys remember that on the Cartoon Network website? That was, like, a weird post-apocalypse with all of the Cartoon Network characters? I remember I played that a lot. And it was sort of MMO adjacent. It's the closest to an MMO I've ever played. I get anxious for multiplayer games. I'm like, oh god, they're going to judge me. I say, live on Twitch. Whatever. You know, it's like how I described this like a few streams back, where it's just like, I only get scared of people if they're just slightly above me in the social pecking order. Not the same level, not way above, no, just slightly above. And that's how I feel about other people playing the same video game as me. I'm like, okay, they clearly know what they're doing more than I do, you know? So, on Tuesday, I will be doing more Ghost Trick. I will be doing good. How far am I? Okay, let me quit this game. I had it open a bit to keep